Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:04 in the PM, and I am getting ready to play a new game today. New game. Now, we're going to be playing Chrono Trigger, a game everybody has been looking forward to for a long time. Among you guys, during the poll stream, you guys were like, holy shit, Rag, you need to play Chrono Trigger. And I was like, okay, I mean, I guess we can do that. It's a little bit shorter than other RPGs I've heard. It's not quite as long and like 10 million years, and also you have to fight 10,000 enemies in the post game in order to beat the secret bosses. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it too. I know one thing about Chrono Trigger. I've heard that it invented New Game Plus, or at least like it's the one that coined the term New Game Plus. And I know that the main artist for all of the characters and shit is Akira Toriyama. That's about all I know. That's all I know. And we're going to be doing a whole lot of discovering new things today. It's going to be great. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I heard Boneless's father was in this. Interesting. Man really picked a game with Boneless on the cover. This is going to be legendary. Looks like a Super Saiyan God Goku is the main star. Is he? Frog character gets Kermit the Squall's voice. Right. Thank you for the $5, Trolky. I can do that. I can do Kermit the Squall here. We're going to be doing a little bit of a voice. It's been a while since I've actually had to voice a character. We've been playing a lot of games that are, or I say a lot. We played through all of Mass Effect, and I didn't need to do any voicing for any of those characters, except for like the random dialogue that we found in Mass Effect 1 that didn't have any, and it was like, oh, here's a log that you found that described something, and that was it. So I haven't had to do voices in a long time. It'll be fun. I'm gonna have to come up with voices for like, I believe, is the main character Chrono? Is that what his name is? Maybe I've been misled. Maybe Chrono Trigger has nothing to do with time at all. Hey Rag, be sure to awooga at least one female character per stream, as if you need to tell me. Also, won't be able to catch these streams, so I'll give a word of advice. Tyker. I don't know what Tyker is, but I will try to keep that in mind. Hello Raggy, hello Espion Queen, how you doing? Has Stream Elements been put into the void? Probably it's been put into the void. I changed my password on Twitch because of the virus shit, and it was like, oh, do you want to disconnect a bunch of this bullshit? And I was like, probably. So I don't know exactly what's working on Twitch and what's not. Windows Security is apparently trying to take action, and it says, feel free to keep working while we take action. So if I have to restart my computer or some shit, or if it auto-restarts, that's why. Because it's like, ah, yes, we're done now. Fuck you. So if I disappear, that's probably what's happening. Looking forward to some fun facts tonight. Fun facts? I really don't understand why no one thought of making a Transformers horror game. Word around the office is you've got a fast clock. This is gonna be a fun one. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard like a normal person. I've been the gross hungover today. That sucks. Like a normal person, eating a boigo with no honey mustard. Oh, late. I was not late. Ahoy, everyone, too. So late. Shut up, fuckers. I can't wait for the classic square soft reactions and emotions. Can we name the frog? No, we can't. I'm not renaming the characters if they have default names. I don't like doing that. It feels bad. Oh boy, time for our triggering our Chrono. Where music? Chrono Trigger is one of those games that gets lost in the blur of every other a bunch of other JRPGs I've never played. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with what is it with you motherfuckers and a burger with no honey mustard? Hell yeah, Chrono Trigger. I prefer how exploration works in Final Fantasy, but Chrono Trigger is well placed and approachable. Nice. Boneless is gonna meet his father. Fun fact: bananas are berries, but strawberries are not. Botany classifies fruits by how they grow, not by what their name suggests to us. Pretty wild. That's crazy to me. I never knew my father. How come he don't want me, man? We're doing the best RPG ever now. AKA one where if you fight every encounter as you get them, you're at the perfect level without grinding. That sounds good to me. Give this to Lynn in coma. Also, happy birthday to you. It's not my birthday, and also I'm not going to act as a middleman for money. That's not a thing that I'm going to do. So you've just wasted $2, Fuda. Thank you. I appreciate it. A weird remix of the song 1106. I have no idea what Chrono Trigger is. Here's hoping that Rag goes for the original SNES version. There's an Odin fight. Chrono Trigger was promised to us 3,000 Mass Effect streams ago. 2 Odin fights in this one. There's no fucking Odin fight. Everyone got a debate over the game version. That is actually going to be the first order of business. I have 3 different versions of the game potentially ready to go. So I have the SNES version, I have the PS1 version, and I have the version on Steam, which I believe is a version of is a variation on the DS version. I don't know what the best one to go for is. I know that Z-SNES has fucked me in the past, because that's my SNES emulator. I think I said I was gonna look at some others, and then I never did. But Z-SNES is the one that I have. Or, yeah, so, it's fucked me in the past when I tried to play Kirby Dream Land 3. I don't know if it's gonna matter that, like, it doesn't do certain textures correctly. If it does, I'm probably gonna go away from that one, maybe do the PS1 version. But I'm not 100%. Is this SNES original, the PS1 Toriyama port, or the DS remake? I have no idea yet. 2 minutes late, half day today, huh? God fucking damn it. It was a team effort between the creator of Final Fantasy, the creator of Dragon Quest, and Akira Toriyama. So it sounds like it's the brainchild of a bunch of geniuses. Most of the music was composed by one guy who wanted to raise it, and they said, "Prove it then." Kermit voice speaking English, classic English dialogue. Why not, huh? We need a PS1 version to be the one streamed. I've never seen the Akira Toriyama FMVs. Fun fact: Luca from Xenogears, Squaresoft 1998, has a cameo in this game. Interesting. I'll keep an eye out for that one. Do a Goku voice for John Chrono. I don't know if I can do a good Goku voice. Hey, it's me, Goku! I don't know, that sounds like dog shit to me. Fuck off, Windows. Oh shit, a reference from the classic sexual harassment video. The FMVs are super rare, not exactly worth it since they're just a few seconds. It smells like vagina in here. Why does it smell like vagina? If I knew I was able to play with the bots here, I would, but it's important not to have them. Rag breathe. No, I need to get through all of the chat. There's so much stuff to talk about, so much stuff to read. You guys keep talking. Hello, ball lovers. Happy birthday. It's not my fucking birthday. Also, eat a burger with no honey mustard. Hamburger, Boku no honey mustard, no tabata. Fucking no. But it's Lynn and Coma's birthday present. Fucking don't give it to me then. Give it to them. Actually, Boneless is about to meet his great-great-grandpa. SNES is best. PS1 is the worst of the three because load times before encounters. Give back Lynn and Coma's presents. Just play the Steam version. It's fine. 3 versions, so you need to play it 3 times. No. Steam and PS1 both have the same cutscenes. Rag still uses Z-SNES. Just get SNES 9X like most people have. Look, man, Z-SNES was the one that came up when I googled SNES emulator. Someone buy this submarine AI on EverDrive. No! Z-SNES has seniority. PS1, PlayStation. Happy birthday, Lynn and Coma. Sorry, Rag's birthday stole your thunder. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. That was just your normal voice. Shut up. You should try anyways, birthday boy. It's not my birthday. I mean, you could very easily do a Goku voice because of reasons. I'm curious what you mean by that. How's your Vegeta voice? Can you do a Vegeta voice for Chrono? Kakarot, this is bullshit. I don't know why you think that this is the way I need to do things. I actually have no idea. How was that? Rag reads Goku and automatically thinks of dubbed Cancer Goku and not Masako Nozawa. Look, dude, I'm gonna level with you, and probably most of you. I have never watched Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. I have only read the manga. I read the manga all the way through. I have not watched the anime. I second SNES 9X over Z-SNES. Rag, you need to breathe. No, I don't need to breathe. I need to get through chat. How goes the ball smashing? We're done ball smashing, and I actually smashed my controller. It, the right and down buttons on the D-pad of this fucking $20 PS2 controller are kind of busted. I might need to open it up and see if I can fix it. I don't see how a 2D game that uses sprites and not 3D models can be fun, or whatever people used to say. People are dumb. I fucking hate that argument. Happy birthday, Rag. It's not my birthday. I'll go, We all think of the other Masako now let's be real boneless. Stop saying dub voices. Look, dude, I don't fucking know the actual voices. That's a pretty good Vegeta voice. That was better than the Goku one. Epic. What, a Dragon Ball fan who could read? I know, it's pretty rare. Rag, that really hurts to hear. You need to start on watching that DBZ boy. Why would I need to watch the fucking anime when I've read the manga? I know what happens. I know what happens. Dub DBZ is worse than no. Were you able to save your Steam account also? Yeah, everything. It's not like it's doing anything. I don't understand what the... Oh, god damn it. I don't understand what the fuck the plan is here, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's very weird. DS is considered the definitive version with extra dungeons and a super boss for the hardcore Chrono Trigger fans. A super boss? Well, that means I have to fucking fight the super boss. That person doesn't know what a woman sounds like, but listen, Steam achievement sound tickles brain. How dare you bonk us? Not saying you should watch the anime, but it's cool that some anime are different than their manga counterparts. Fated Magical Princess is different from its manga. I see that's part of the reason that I don't want to... that's part of the reason I don't want to watch the anime, though, because there's like 3 different English dubs for DBZ, or maybe it's only 2. Like, one of them, there's like, what, DBZ, is it DBZ Kai or some shit? And there's two other ones that, like, I don't know which one is, like, the best one, because I don't fucking... What I would want is I would want to just speak Japanese and understand what the fuck they're saying in the original one. That's what I want. That's the main reason I need to learn Japanese. Can you do Fuda Bomber's voice? Probably not. I don't know what Fuda sounds like. I love the DBZ dubs like everyone. Reg, if you never need emulation advice, you can DM me on Discord, that way I'll point you the right way. SNES has been obsolete for over 20 years. SNES 9X has replaced it for a long time. Then why is it still the first one that shows up when I Google it? The only version of Dragon Ball I've ever watched is the abridged version at this point. I'm kind of convinced the abridged version is the better one. Oh, man. Moth, no. No. I think I'd rather pick Naruto back up than go anywhere near DBZ. Only got to episode 110, but still. Naruto would be great if it would just, like, not have, like, over a quarter of it be just pure filler. Nowadays, people either use it or RetroArch, which has become the standard for casual emulation. RetroArch I have heard awful things about, though. RetroArch sounds like a pain in the dick to get working properly. Dub DBZ is literally Nicktoons tier, and like 70% of the dialogue is completely fake. The manga was great, don't listen to the haters. Thank you! Rag, have you at least listened to the... Have you watched the abridged version, at least? I did watch abridged, but that was because it was like a funny... It was funny video. And it got me to read the manga, but I have not actually, like... watched the proper anime. If you like DBZ, you watch the original 1989 Japanese TV broadcast or nothing at all. See, but that's a different problem because I don't actually understand what the fuck they're saying. How the fuck you get a virus, man? Like, bro, rap yo shiz. Look, dude. I'm trying. I'm trying here. The super boss in the DS version is a joke, just a lazy edit of an existing boss. Why is there a frog in here anyway? What's and a wrong one at that? But also the DS version is censored a lot of stuff. Oh, see, I don't want censored stuff. The discussion begins. When are you singing Black and Tans for us? I'm not singing Black and Tans. I get kind of self-conscious with the singing stuff because, like, I'm not that good of a singer. Like, I think I'm, like, all right. Like, not gonna make your ears bleed, but I'm also not, like, actually good at it. And I don't have a setup that is conducive to randomly singing stuff. It's like, oh yeah, let me play the song in the background while I just sing at the same time. That's definitely a good idea. I'm gonna go finish my anime, then go pass out. You're a good singer, but your opinion is valid. Ooh, did my shit just break? Cannot be friends anymore. Okay. Nihongo Wakari Mason. Dude, true. ZSNES has some fans who just can't move on. Eating a burger with no Wakari Mason. Hi, Rag. Hello, Treasure Hunter. What about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge? Was that better than the original? It was not. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is kind of funny. Like, in retrospect, like, watching it again, it didn't, like, the episodes I saw, it was like, some of them were kind of funny, some of them I still referenced with my friends, but most of it, I'm like, yeah, it's not really funny to me anymore. I don't think American hands have ever touched has ever enhanced anime. Yeah, I like, it's funny because, like, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Just with subtitles, and it was like, wow, this is actually like a decent, like, shonen battle anime. It was great. and then fucking like, I looked at some of the stuff that they censored, and it's like, why did they do that? Sing happy birthday in Chinese. I don't know I don't know Chinese, let alone how to sing happy birthday in it. There's a Funimation dub and Ocean dub. Most versions of the English dub are the Funimation dub. You're thinking of OG DBZ and DBZ Kai, which are basically the original and one with less filler. See, that's the thing that confused me. There's Funimation and Ocean, and then fucking OG and Kai. I don't know what the best thing to do with that is. See, this is why I just read the manga. Just read the fucking manga. Sing Lin happy birthday in Chinese. I don't know Chinese. So is it skateboards with Chrono Trigger guns drive-bys tonight? I don't know. Come out, you Raggy fans. Come out, you super chat. Come out and super chat like a man. Show you kitten. You got achievements back in Halo. Oh my god, dude. I hate that kind of fits the meter. What if I gave you Voodoo Bomber's rat to sing for us? No. Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge is a pioneer, more than peak though. It's still great saying Little Karibo celebrate the 20th anniversary. I agree. Dub DBZ inserts extremely unfitting music in the scenes where it's supposed to be complete silence. Holy shit, it's my number 2 JRPG ever. Number 2! The original abridged anime is Ultra City 6060. Did it way before anyone else started doing it, and it was the first to be televised. I don't know anything about Ultra City 6060. I know about, like, Ghost Story or whatever, which was effectively that. I want either the PS1 or Steam versions because Toriyama. I mean, isn't Toriyama involved in all of them? I didn't play Chrono Trigger until my 30s, and the music makes me feel so nostalgic. All right, here, you know what? I'm gonna solve this problem. Which version? I don't actually have a DS emulator, so here. These are our options. Make a vote. Ocean has the superior dub for sure. Listening to Rag talk or play Yu-Gi-Oh! Makes me feel better about myself because I realize I'm not a real nerd. I feel so normie. It's really easy. Is it? Oh, see, I can't read that. Funimation dub is where the characters sound like they're taking a shit meme began. You mean it's where the generic anime voice in Western dubbing came from? That's unfortunate. As the main character of Camaraderie High School used to say, if you want to find out, read the manga. Dub sub, these words mean nothing to me. Rag, are you an upstanding citizen or a jerk with compulsive behavior? Depends on the mood. Probably upstanding citizen. I don't know what this is leading up to. Everything from Funimation is garbage. A dub uses their wiener, a sub takes the wiener. What? What? Right, will you do achievements? Probably, I don't know. Especially Neon Genesis. Ju ni sheng ri huaile. I don't know if that's actually even close. Balls. I'm so excited for a new game. I'm turning my quality back up to 720p to watch this with PS1 achievements. I don't know. I don't have retro achievements installed, if that's what you're asking. Ultra City 6060 appeared as part of Cartoon Sushi, a show that has shorts for many different student, novice, amateur, freelance animators. Funimation is the McDonald's of dubs and not the good 80s, 90s McDonald's, the modern day McDonald's. I never played, so I don't have a dog in this race. I cringed a bit at it. I'm sorry. I don't know how to read Chinese, man. I could try again, but it would probably just make you cringe harder. When will you wear wigs? Never. Rag is doing his best. Alright, looks like SNES version is winning right now. 10 votes. I mean, no, please don't. I'm good. To the tune of Happy Birthday. Go from there, easy peasy. It should not like the like actual Chinese tradition. No. I voted Steam because Rag wants Steam. What do you? I mean, I don't. It doesn't make a difference to me. That's why I'm curious. I don't know anything about the game, so I don't know what version is best for streaming content. You sounded like me when I'm trying to read my Chinese cultivation novel. That tracks, actually. PS1 version is not worth it for the loading pains. The cutscenes are not worth it at all. Sing for us, internet good night. Villit. Wait, I voted SNES because I thought Rag wanted SNES. No, PS1 has giga load times. Well, it looks like the Steam version is the least popular so far. At this rate, Sonny will cultivate before any of us. I want PS1 because PS1 startup sound. Bot tossed in the haste, tossed with haste, Sir Rag, but the Steam achievement's dead. Oh, you don't. You're not even getting a vote, Espeon Queen. That's unfortunate. If I recall, there was another issue with the PS1 version, but it was something that made me regret buying it pre-owned. Is there something with like save files that are like persistent or something? That'd be kind of weird for this era of game, though. Put it in the end game math. Then masculine urge to vote with all my alts. Can we get Sonny's opinion on this matter? Sonny's opinion is whatever you guys want. Sonny also wants what I want. I will forever be stuck at the bone refinement stage. Sag. Bone refinement stage? What does that mean? What does that mean? Other than load times being infamous, there's something with this, something off with the sound. All right. I traded Sunny section. No, god damn it. All right. It's been like 4 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. Looks like SNES won. If SNES gives me a problem, if some weird shit happens, I will have to get a new emulator. I'll probably do that midstream. Let me see. I would like to see. I'm doing a quick scan. It just got rid of something. Fuckers! Only if they want PS1s. If ZSNES gives issues, go straight to SNES 9X. Will do. Yeah, I know it worked well enough for like one game, but I don't know how intensive Kirby Dream Land 3 is compared to other stuff. Or if I'm gonna need to do some shit, some similar thing. Like, I think the issue that I had was that some, like, layer of stuff was supposed to be, transparent, so I could actually, like, navigate the level, but it wasn't, so it was blocking the whole thing. So, like, the foreground stuff was, like, all covering me. So I haven't played a SNES game since then. I played an NES game. I think I played Metroid, but Metroid on the NES is hard as fuck. I love how Where Winds Meet popped off in the West, but everyone was confused about why you do the most out-of-pocket tasks for XP, and it's just like, oh yeah, that's cultivation. Having a bad thunderstorm over here, won't be able to watch tonight. Enjoy this stream, everybody. Have a good one. I remember ZSNES couldn't handle transparency like 20 years ago, and you to toggle. Very true novel magic emperor, but and all hail the sect leader were a wild read. What? SNES 9X does not require you to toggle anything. Surprise Shadowrun for SNES warm-up. Wow, weird, but I'm not complaining. I don't know what you're talking about. SNES 9X is just you unzip it, boot it up, set up your inputs, and load the game, and you're done. I recommend Thunderbolt Fantasy, the show, if you haven't seen it. It's not a Shanxia cultivation, but it's absurdly good for what it is. Fun ride, written by Gen Udobochi, and soundtrack by Sawano. I think you mentioned it once before, and it's the puppet show, right? The one that, it's like, it's a puppet, it's literally puppets. Alright. Let's see if this causes any issues. Let me boot the game up. We're gonna get the SNES going. Let's see if you do this to me. Look at that. This is gonna be really tiny. See, look, fucking this one's sitting here. This fucking directory is hilarious. Alright, let's see if this works properly. It looks like it's working properly. Wow. 1995, Square. Do you think we can plant Sunny and get a Sunny tree? I mean, he's an orange, so probably. Did I just hear someone mention Shadowrun on the SNES? Is that a SNES game? I thought that was like a tabletop. Ooh. Flee! Character design, Akira Toriyama. Giant 3-foot tall puppets where they do all the fighting and everything by hand. It's amazing. Ah, damn, this is sick. Shenron, is that you? I'm kidding, obviously. Shenron is long. What the fuck? This is sick! Is this F-Zero? What the fuck? I don't know if this is like spoiling stuff for me or not. Zombor. Oh shit. Are there team attacks? Yo, this game might actually be sick. You have Nintendo up your ass if you display emulators, possibly. If they get mad at me for this, then I will tell them that I own the game. I don't know. Alright, so that's back to the beginning. Oh, shit. I didn't realize this was gonna be active time battle. I was looking forward to chilling out! I was looking forward to turn-based chillness. Oh, no. That is awesome. Corn with a P. Don't push the thing if you don't want to see the little promo opening. Zesty Trigger. I definitely watched Thunderbolt Fantasy after stream. I was 68 when this game came out in moth years. Music scratches my brain. Oop. Shadowrun has a SNES and Genesis game. Both are totally different from each other. Man, this is as old as I am. Dang! Times when they were making good games. Wow, these graphics were so bad, even Daggerfall looks better. Why don't we play that instead? I did play Daggerfall quite a bit this morning, actually. Flea, it's a trap. What? Oh shit, I know Flea from Hentai! What? This music is so good, it's like I'm playing Xenogears. Shadowrun is a tabletop, but it got a few game adaptations. Most people remember the SNES version more than the Genesis version, but the Genesis version was an ambitious open-world RPG, although both a little grindy. I mean, that's normal for RPGs, I think. We all know what I'm into. Moth, how many is that in butterfly ears? Frog, hooray, LCD boneless attack. Momos don't do drugs. Oh, cool, this reminds me of a little-known indie title I kind of got into. Final Fantasy. Oh, Final Fantasy? That fucking Dragon Quest knockoff? Pfft, lame. Who cares about a game that's like a knockoff of a game that's already a knockoff of, It's just a Japanese adaptation of Dungeons and Dragons. Like, I don't know why everyone's like so worried about this. It's not like it's gonna grow into one of the biggest fucking franchises in gaming or anything. Except some drug. This game is very sick. I believe it. There are combo attacks for every single 2- and 3-character combo. Oh, fuck. Real men go for active. Okay, but I'm a pussy and not very good at menuing, so I'm going with wait. The ATB returns. Just pick wait. You can pick wait mode. It's like Final Fantasy ATB system. Wait mode 100. This game is gonna be sick, bro. Bro, this is one of the peakest RPGs of all time. Me getting hit the hardest secret ending relied on active mode to save me from death. Why active modes? How does active mode save you from death? Rag fibbing, doing a heckin'... What are you talking about? This is like the true side shoots of Dragon Quest. It has the same graphic guy and everything. See, look at this name. Chrono. I'm just gonna hit start. His name is Chrono. That's what he's called. Oh, it's a festival. I was like, oh no, they're getting fucking shelled or something, but there's a bunch of balloons. It looks like it's a festival. Hell yeah! Alright, let's see. Anything going... what's gonna be the story, I wonder? Hold on. Hold on. Do you guys hear that bell? I don't think that's from the game. Is it from the game? Oh my god, is that what this was? It's from the game? Dude, okay. So I booted this up earlier. Just like mashing through stuff to see if it was like... To see if it was gonna... If I had the right version. And... I could not fucking tell where this sound was coming from because I had closed ZSNES. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And it's from the fucking game. I had to restart my computer. I was going insane. I was like, I don't know where this is coming from. Oh my god. At least I thought I had closed it. I suppose it's possible I didn't. But, like, I was going nuts. Alright. Bell is the game, yeah. You have to... Yeah, schizophrenia. This is easily the best JRPG made before 2020. It's so good. The bells were the so-called virus. I thought it was! I was like, oh my god, I'm going nuts. I don't know who's saying this. Chrono! Chrono! Good morning, Chrono! I don't know who this is. I don't know what voice to do. It's our mom! Oh no. I don't know. Can I do a mom voice? Come on, sleepyhead, get up! I'm not very good at girl voices. I have like 2 girl voices. It's like it's Valley Girl and... I don't know. Guy trying to sound like a girl. Ah, Lean's bell makes such beautiful music. When you know where it's coming from. The SNES version has 70+ achievements on retro achievements. Well, I'm not using retro achievements. Is this a challenge run or just a regular playthrough? Regular playthrough. I've never touched this series before. This series. I guess it's a series now. I've never touched this game before in my entire life. There's no bells, they're lying to you. MILF voice, damn, that up was hot. What are you? Shut the fuck up. Bad news, there are three girl party members. Does that mean I'm not able to have all three at once because I have to bring Chrono everywhere? Do Valley Girl. Why? You'll hear it soon enough. Don't worry. Bad news, there. Mom, I'd like to fuck voice. Oh yeah. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to make a voice that you want to fuck. That sounds like would be a skill. I'm gonna call it an attempt to sleep. Rest well, Espeon Queen. Bye. Good news, all the girl party members are top tier. Nice. It's technically a series with Final Fantasy VII and Xenogears. A series? Alexis Texas voice. I don't know what her voice sounds like. Don't be a lazy bum, Chrono. You have to bring Chrono for like half the game, but you're allowed to leave him behind in party storage relatively early. Interesting. Ah, Lean's bell makes such beautiful music. You were so excited about the Millennial Fair that you didn't sleep well, did you? I want you to behave yourself today. Yes, Mom. Let's get moving, now. All the girls are tops. Pegging confirmed. I don't think so. Oh! I didn't actually expect to be able to interact with that. Anything else I can touch? I don't think so. Trash can? Ah. It feels like coming home, honestly. Finally! By the way, that inventor friend of yours. You know... Oh dear, I've forgotten her name. Luca! That's right, Luca! Don't forget that she invited you to see her new invention. Oh, okay. Greg, my mom said you have to be nice to Chrono's mom. Of course I'm gonna be nice to Chrono's mom. I don't know about the others, but Ayla is definitely the top. So they have typewriters, radios, coffee. Greg, my mom's... Chrono is still best to bring along for everything. I mean, I probably will. He's my self-insert. Guys, no spoilers for the for a twist for a 20-year-old game. Millennial Fair, it's for all of us except Gen X. Chrono Trigger, staring Chrono, played by Gordon Freeman. Played by Gordon Freeman. Run along now and be back before dinner. Bridges, so they have electricity. They sure do. Oh wait, we have a cat. Ah, that's cute! Meow! That's adorable! Aww. I'm not meowing at you. Got a refrigerator. Today's cold. Immersion ruined. Pokemon Professor moment or ice boxes. Take a shot, Rag. Take a shot. Bulma. Purple Bulma. Played the game for 10 minutes and already every track is better than Mass Effect. I don't know about that necessarily. But it is pretty sick. Can you romance the party members in this game? Good question. I don't know. That asshole stole 28 bucks from you in Lahan Village. Now, Rag, this is very important. Do not go back in time and fuck your own mother. You know, it's one of the things... I don't watch much Mother's Basement anymore, but he did have one funny bit where he was talking about if you get transported to an isekai or something, it's like, you need to remember your ABCDs. And it was, A is awareness, you know, be aware of your surroundings. B is keep your balance. You have to stay balanced, otherwise you're gonna accidentally do stuff that you don't want to. C is clenched fists, because otherwise you're gonna accidentally grope somebody, and that's gonna lead to misunderstandings and mishaps. And D is don't fuck your sister. And all I can think of is, I can't wait. I can't wait to be transported to an isekai world, be totally oblivious and off balance with open palms and many sisters. Now, Rag, this is very important. Do not go back. 20-year-old game, pick up the controller. Right, and can you feed the cat? Can you eat the cat? No. Feed me a stray cat? No. Rag, Chrono totally has the voice of Gordon Freeman. I mean, I believe it. I don't know if he's gonna have any lines. I got bad news about the age of Chrono Trigger if you're calling it a 20-year-old game. It's like it's a 31-year-old game, right? 32? Fuck, dude. Or 31. 1995? It's 2026. Rag's cat's IRL getting jelly of the game cat. So the thing I was referencing is that Chrono is silent protagonist. I said you could do a Goku voice for him because he only has ellipses for dialogue. God fucking damn it. I didn't put that together. If I go to another world, first thing I'm gonna do is smash my sister. And many sisters, clip that, clip it. God, I want to send me to the golden age of piracy. You gonna try and join the Straw Hats or something? We got them. Got what? You got nothing. Truce Inn. Market. Residence. Lean Square. That brat Luca says she's made the discovery of a lifetime. I'm so happy I could scream! I'm just trying to, you know, see if you guys got anything for me. I don't suppose I can, like, steal stuff from you. Not that I necessarily want to steal, but I do want to enter your house and take things that may or may not belong to me. Ticket office. This looks like an overworld, but like not quite an overworld. Hi, do you know about our establishment? No, tell me about your establishment. This is the Mayor's Education Center. Think of it as a workshop for beginners. You can take the things you find here. Fuck yeah. Can I take... Never mind, no. Need a brief weapons and items seminar? Sure, why not? Weapons include swords, bows, and guns. Guns, you say? We have Gatskis. I recall I saw some old manga with a guy with totem magic. Only if my Brazilian friend gets isekai with me. Alright, Rag, I drove boats all weekend. I challenge you to a boat off. What kind of boat? I'm a sailor. I actually got my stickers today. Rag, if you got isekai into Daggerfall era Tamriel, I'm sure he'd live or be viciously consumed by wild boars within 20 minutes. No, I know how to break magic, so I just get in good with the Mages Guild. Positives, he can use very cool totem magic. Close your eyes for a sec, everyone, I gotta pee. No. How kind of them to tell you to loot. Do you remember everything? Do you remember in like 2009 and 2012 when everyone was trying to be an inventor and there were ads on TV about like, have an idea, call us and patent it and become rich? I don't remember that. That sounds kinda nuts. We finally made it, boys. Classic Rag streams are back. Rag streams as God intended. Guns, I heard guns. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I cast gun. Prepare to meet God. Speed and pontoon, no sales. I think you might beat me in a boat off if if I can't sail. Negatives is tried with totem magic and heavily into incest, including his parents and his sister was bad for him. He had to run away. His sister was obviously insane stalker for his. That's crazy. Unlike in-game, Rag, you have to actually travel for those fast travel systems until you unlock teleporting. Yeah, but it's like, what, you're on the road for 4 days and it costs you 20 gold? Sure. Like, unless you get killed by the first rat. And I'd like to think that I'd be able to kill the first rat. I remember those even as a kid. I didn't remember this game. At least you don't have to go through a chunk of the game to find this tutorial house. Sometimes Rag says sussy stuff that makes me think he's not as old as if the invent commercials were a staple. You have to remember, I was out of the US for a while. I remember commercials like fucking... I remember Brazilian commercials for learning English for, like, I think it was openenglish.com. And they had dumbass jokes like... Like, it's like some shit in Portuguese that I don't understand, and then it would be like, sobremesa over table! And it's lit, like, the joke is that sobre is over, and mesa is table, so, but sobremesa is dessert. So he's putting a cake over a table, and he's like, sobremesa over table! Fucking, you can probably find it on YouTube or something. It's, like, it's one of the things that I remember. I know that voice. That was Chuckles. It sure was. Here's my $1 million idea. Don't steal it. I'd imagine Rag would be Isekai. He'd look like Lloyd from The Seventh Prince. No! Not the slutty little boy! If you were split male, because Rag used to be in the army. I also remember ads for the mail art at school where they would send you a series of drawing challenges to submit. Rag, I'm not sure you'd kill the first rat. No, I would. We're forgetting about the best male in school. Count Dante's Black Dragon Fighting Society. Search that. It's a 10 out of 10. The best male in school? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, we have guns. Some weapons may be used by specific party members. You'll find a variety of armor for the head and body. Finally, there are numerous accessories with unique properties and effects. As you gain power, swords will inflict greater damage. Bows get more powerful as your hit rate increases. So, power for swords, hit rate for bows, and guns. So I assume that's like an equivalent to like strength and dexterity. Do you know about shelters? They're quite useful. No, I don't. I don't know why I said yes there. Use shelters at save points. Oh, it's like a tent. Okay. At save points or on the world map to completely restore HP and MP. Use the Y button to move the message battle window up or down. Oh, okay. You can walk while reading messages, but go too far and you can miss them. I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea that was possible. How far can I go from you? Okay. So I can go until they're off the screen. That's pretty great. Jug! Accept it, Rag. You'd be the halfling of the party? Wrong. And you gay. Yay, he does the voices again. Yay! Man looks absolutely pissed at all times. This feature is useful to double check Aooni is not hiding behind the screen. Oh my god! Does Aooni actually use that? I've never actually watched a full playthrough of that game. I know it was popular a while ago. Commercial located, one more step toward age-estimating Rago. I forgot how crazy Count Dante's facial hair was. Legit looks like Dracula Mihawk. They call me Gato. I've got metal joints. Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. No, not you, fuckers. Little bastards. Scattered throughout this world are places where you can save your game. Save wherever you can, especially in unfamiliar or dangerous areas. Alright, are you in my way? Can I not save there? Or is this one of those things... Stereo, battle mode, save menu cursor, save battle cursor, control pad, battle gauge, window color. We're just gonna leave it at the default for now. Battle speed. You're in my way. I'm not allowed to save here, am I? Oh, you just fucking... That's just a replica. Record your journey whenever you find the real McCoy! You'll find more of them in riskier areas. Also, remember that you can log in anywhere on the world map. Log in? Do you mean save? Alright, I'll teach you about skills. Are you willing to learn? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, fuck, I wasn't expecting this. During combat, the effect of each attack can vary. First, some of your attacks will damage more than one enemy. Okay. For example, target this critter, and your attack will hit another monster in the area. Oh. But if you target this one, you can get all three at once. Use this fact to your advantage. Next, you can hit enemies in your direct line of sight. There are two attack patterns. The first one allows you to attack all enemies oriented in a straight line from you. Whoa, this is actually kind of sick. What the hell? You may place the cursor on any one of them in the line. The other pattern allows you to hit only the enemies in a straight line between you and the target. As in the previous example, all three creatures are targeted here, but select this one and that's all you'll get. Oh my god. That's so complex. Next, use an enemy to establish a line, and any others on it will also be hit. They're lined up horizontally here. Oh god, it's a good thing that I went with fucking wait mode, because what the hell? So you may target any of them. The final pattern puts you at the center of the attack zone. You can't use an attack like this if your enemies are outside of the zone. However, your attack will hit all enemies inside the active zone. Oh shit. That's about it. Feel more confident? I do, actually. What the hell? Time to kill the sparkly man. There are no random battles on the world map. Good. Man who saved slot 1 the world. God, this is so much better. No. Gotta make replica save locations to make JRPG protagonists tangy. That's, you know what, that's one of the things that people talked about doing for Dark Souls, is like, oh yeah, there should be bonfire mimics, and I'm like, no! Fuckers! It's bad enough when you, like, when you're like, oh man, I got my ass kicked, and then I finally found the bonfire. It would be so much worse if you then got bonfire mimicked. The only problem is not telling you what skill does this. I mean, we'll surely cover that. 100 gold. Nice. Want my advice? You've got potential. You'll learn a number of techniques as you progress. Techniques are magic attacks that also utilize your weapons. You'll acquire them with discipline. Okay. Hold down the L and R buttons to escape from battle. Know when to run, but you need to fight and grow strong. Now about the equip menu, numbers next to the sword and shield icons indicate attack and defense power. That's pretty self-explanatory. Higher the number, the greater the power. That's good. Not dealing with descending armor class. MDef indicates your ability to block magic attacks. If it's 10, then magic damage will be reduced by 10%. Interesting. So, an attack that would do 10 damage would then only do 9, is my understanding? Or is it a 10% chance to evade all damage? It says magic damage will be reduced, but I don't always trust that anymore. A star after any characteristic means it's at maximum strength. Interesting. So there's hard caps on stats. Yeah, let's learn about damage in battle. Some monsters will have special effects. I wish people walked in place when standing still IRL. Why don't you? Be the change you want to see, dude. Same, it's good cardio. There's already DS1 mods with cock-teasing bonfires. I don't... God damn it. Wife could stand to walk the place for a few years. Why did Rag get so excited about saying real McCoy? I haven't heard the real McCoy in literally years. She can walk to my place. Boomers love McCoys. Rag, hear me out. You have a chibi VTuber model. You said you'd join the Mages Guild if you got Isekai. The only thing you're missing is a way to use personality as a useful stat. Actually, I've discussed almost all of the ways to use personality as an actually useful stat. And there's one more thing that I can do. There's when I eventually put out the next video, that will be the last thing that personality is actually useful for. Star just means it went over 99. I shit you not, my brother does idle animations. He's ridiculous. That's great. HP slowly decreases, your attacks are weakened. Okay. Increases the time between attacks, that makes sense. Lowers your guard, a good hit will wake you up again. So we can probably smack ourselves with one of our other teammates. Confuses you into attacking allies, a little tough on friendships. So, chaos is basically just confusion. Got it. Can't see too well, it's hard to hit enemies. Rag used his personality stat to make me do this. Thank you for the $2, Moth. I'm glad my personality stat could earn me some money. I appreciate it. Gotta run, Rag. Enjoy this masterpiece and be an upstanding citizen. Thank you, Treasure Hunter. I hope you have a good time. A good night. Rest well. Adios, Treasure Boy. Fun fact, the heart of the blue whale is nearly the size of a small car, powering blood through the body of the largest animal ever known to have lived. Wow. Hard to hit enemies. That makes sense. Can't use any techniques, so lock. This is kind of like a silence then, right? Stop immobilizes and disables you. Okay. In these situations, your guard is down and you'll sustain more damage. Use heal or wait until the battle ends to heal automatically. Ooh. Would you like to hear more? Sure, why not? When your HP hits 0, you'll be disabled. Use revive to restore yourself, but if everyone goes down, you're through. Be careful. It's like losing a street fight. You don't get a vote anymore. We got a tonic. Anything over here? I don't think there's anything. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Sad fact, if either phytoplankton or whales die off, the other will die off, and then the planet will die off. Why would phytoplankton die off if whales died off? I don't know enough about whale ecology to understand the connection there. So... okay, so this is the world map. I was gonna say, this looks like a world map, but it also seems a little bit more detailed than typical world map. Chrono's house. Residence. Okay. Hard to believe Guardia is now 1,000 years old. Guardia? Guardia? I thought, for some reason I was reading this like the fucking airport in New York. And our king is the 33rd descendant to the throne. That is 33, right? Yeah, it looks like it. XXX, I. But how can he rule a kingdom when he can't even control his own daughter? Father doesn't use corporal punishment anymore. At least you don't need to use up a revive on someone after a battle, but you still need to heal. Fun fact, the average amount of heartbeats of all mammals is about 1 billion, regardless of animal size or expected lifespan. That's kinda nuts. Heart beats 1 billion times and then you're dead. Fun fact, Rag doesn't understand Chinese. Correct. Teto word of the day, irregardlessly. Whales eating phytoplankton is not a thing. Whales eat krill and fish, you're thinking of the nutrient cycle. Alright, Alright, talk. I'm hitting the sack here, getting real tired. Fun fact, Greg doesn't understand English. Sometimes. Rest well, Smith. I hope you have a good night. Welcome to the Millennial Fair! Have fun! Oh, we have a sprint button. Oh my god. I didn't even notice. A steel runner might try something. This is the renowned Tent of Horrors. Spend your 0 silver points here. Parental discretion advised. I'm not gonna lie, that sounded a lot like Kefka. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's lab. The spine-tingling show is about to start. Ooh. How many silver points would you like to pay? Oh, I don't have any. I'm 1 in a trillion. The race is on, be quiet and watch. I heard this guy pays big bucks for charms, weapons, pendants, or other rarities. Buy something from Melchior, the swordsmith. Oh. Buy something from Melchior, the swordsmith? Sure, let's take a look at his inventory. Iron blade and a load sword. I'm gonna show you my load, dude. If Kefka used his magic for good. This is Kefka. This is the festival Kefka was at before he joined the Empire. It was blocked as a super chat. Sorry, no money. That was definitely Kefka. Because it was. Rag used his slutty hips to make me do this. No, god damn it. I live on the continent to the east. Come see me sometime. Okay. This is Lean Square. They say people who hear Lean's bell will have interesting and happy lives. Okay. I heard Luca and her dad have made another crazy invention. Hope it doesn't blow up like all the others! Tonics restore 50 health. Heal restores status. Revive an ally. Here, we'll buy one of these because I'm almost certainly gonna buy one eventually anyway. Those runners are busy racing, so they won't talk to you. Press the A button while facing the bell. Judge your distance carefully and press the A button again. Impressive! I'll put 1 silver point on your card! Was that it? Was 1 point the max I could get there? No, that was way too late. Yeah. Too early. There we go. 1 silver point. Interesting. The kingdom's been through a lot, like the war against Magus 400 years ago. Thank goodness things are so peaceful now. Why do I get the feeling that it's not going to be peaceful for very long? Old lady, get out of my fucking way! Ah! What's the big deal? So what if we won a war against a wizard hundreds of years ago? Do you not think that that's sick as fuck? Whoa. Hey! Ouch, that hurt! Damn, are we knocked the fuck out? I'm so sorry, are you okay? Uh-oh, my pendant! Uh-oh. Come back here! It's nice to get the load sword early. You don't need it, but it's nice. I didn't mean to... Oh no, don't tell me I lost it! I sure hope I didn't knock it out of your hands. Ah, right here. We're gonna be a gentleman. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. It has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Of course. I came to see the festival. You live in this town, don't you? I feel a little out of place here. Would you mind if I walked around with you for a while? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Yeah, you can walk with me. You're a true gentleman. Oh, by the way, my name is, Marl. It's Redhead Bulma. I hope this invention doesn't trigger Chrono. Rag, it's going to be peaceful. Your hometown is not going to burn down. You're just paranoid. Call it a hunch. I've played Final Fantasy VII, and you're right, my hometown didn't burn down in that one. Instead, it got fucking crushed. And in Xenogears, my hometown definitely did burn down. Fun fact, the pendant was a penis in the original Japanese. Somehow I don't think so. Marley and Me. No! God damn it. That movie is so sad. Is it supposed to be Marl? Marley? Hold on. I want to see what katakana they use to spell this fucking name. Maru. So Marl. Maru. Marley? I never saw Marley and Me. Probably just Marl. Her Japanese is her Japanese is Maru. Yeah. Mayuri. Merle Haggard, one of the greatest country songwriters of all time. And you are? I don't know that I've ever contracted your... contracted you are in this context. Personally. At least in the way I speak. It's like, and you're... It's just like... It's just not a way I would do it. Chrono, what a nice name. Pleased to meet you. Now lead on. Okay, I can't talk to you. You have 2 silver points. Want to exchange 10 silver points for 50 gold? Murph, no. Gotta sleep. Good luck, everyone. Rest well, Poxy. Have a good night. Chrono is the trigger, Maru is the circle. Now we just need X and square and triangle. The American way would be and you're. Pronounced Marl, like Carl. Does the dog die in the end because the movie has a prequel, like several other superheroes where side characters get a prequel movie despite dying? Even Rufio from Hook was planned to get one. I highly doubt that the game called Chrono Trigger would have time travel in it. That's just silly. I mean, look, the main character's name is Chrono. For all I know, it's called Chrono Trigger because he uses the gun. He's the gun. Maybe he's the gun party member. We found out that there are guns in this game. Chrono doesn't have an H in it. True. So are these death flags? Is this whole festival one big death flag? I'm worried that it might be. Is that my cat, or is that just a generic other cat? What's this? Yum, tastes like chicken. Hehe, you're such a pig, Chrono. Well, damn, I didn't know I was gonna eat it. No time to talk, I'm just sitting down from my lunch. Did I just eat this guy's food? Oh no. I was trying to be a good citizen, I didn't know what that was. I hope I didn't steal from him. Keep going if you want to demo Luca's Robot Battle Trainer. Collect silver points if you win. Rufio was actually kind of cool. Chrono would have an H in it if it was not for the 5-character limit. Hey, this isn't Devil Trigger. You're right, it's not. It's a Chrono Trigger. Could you name the main character in the beginning like you can other JRPGs? You can. Exactly, this is clearly a retro shooter RPG. Now, if this was called Wild Arms, then I might expect time travel. See, the funny thing is, Wild Arms has been recommended to me before. Gotta get this food before I sit down and eat my lunch. They call me Gato, I have several metal joints, beat me up and earn 15 silver points. This is going to be quite enjoyable. Oh no. Conveniently placed free meal next to the robot battler. They call me Gato. They call me Gato. I have metal joints. Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. I don't know, man. I was trying to... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hey, you don't, quit ringing my bell. That's so cool. Oh, we did it! Got 10 experience points. I only used a tonic. We got a tech point. I don't know what that is. I assume it's like something that we can use to learn techniques. I lost... fuck, I don't know how to sing song with this fucking robot voice. I lost, you won, here's 15 points, now wasn't that fun? This turned into an impromptu battle date. I hope you're okay with that, Marl. Super easy battle, you do get experience from this too. Nice. Alright, we got silver points. Tastes like chicken. Alright, well, she called me a pig again. I hate fairs. Say, do you know the latest gossip? No. Just between us, I heard that the king is distressed over his tomboy of a daughter. Why do I have a feeling that I know who that tomboy of a daughter is? Just once, I would like to see how wild she really is. Me too. They're still setting up. Why don't you come back in a while? Okay. It's a soda guzzling contest. Press the A button as fast as you can. Ready, set, go! Only 6 cans? You're awfully competitive, aren't you, Chrono? Hold on, I gotta... How fast can I do this? I didn't realize that that was what I was drinking. Ah, I gotta... I gotta at least fill the table. Not bad! I'll put 5 silver points on your card. Nice! Big guy just slapped you with his penis. I don't think I did. I don't think that's what he did. Marl's outfit is awesome. Who could that princess be? This game has tomboys. I'm sold. Food or tomboys and guzzling. What are your thoughts on this, Marl? Orange Fanta. They have electricity, but they don't have movie tech for princesses gone wild. No, they don't have tech for princesses gone wild. Mash it. Ah, yes, soda. Instant 720 calories. 720 is probably a bit low for 8 cans of soda. Ooh, I got really big out of nowhere. GG. Orange soda must be Tango or the goat Fanta. Fun fact, in Japanese, that guy says I hate fairies. implying that men like the king who dislike tomboys are gay. I don't think that that's. I'm gonna doubt. I'm gonna press X to doubt that one. Good old Sapporo and Asahi soda. Sapporo and Asahi, huh? Totally not beer. Now it's apple juice, and now it's beer. Yay, beer! Look at my pants. Wow, I got big out of nowhere. Can I vent for a sec? Because I never met more stubborn schizophrenic than my own mom. You don't even have to read my rant out loud. I mean, sure, why not? I just won't read it then. Can't wait for the latest copy of Bog Dragons. That's closer to 20 cans of soda after repeating it so many times, which is probably closer to 2,000 calories. Probably. But it doesn't count unless I win. If this was the first DBZ dub, it would be foamy seawater. Wait, seriously? Wow, where's my cat? Well, I think we know where the cat is. I pinched my wiener. Oh, god damn it. Why'd you do that? Yo! There's dancists. After pressing the B button and dashing here and there, I'm pooped, but this dance has rejuvenated me. Me too. Catchy rhythm. Use the X, Y, L, R buttons to dance. A prehistoric dance. How enchanting. Jurassic rhythm. Hey, yo, we can dance! It's great! What the fuck? What is the point of the dancing? I feel like there's... It feels like the kind of thing that has a secret attached to it. Still a better dance than the Shepherd Shuffle? That is true. Dancy. Fun fact, I made a fuck ton of really silly censorship edits. Nobody dies, they just get sent to another dimension. Oh fuck, he Brian Pepper's theme. Brian Peppers loves bell peppers. Still a better dance than Jurassic Beat Singer. I thought Brian Peppers was famous for loving something else unripe and for being fuck ugly. Bragg must be great at parties. Dance? Is there a secret I can unlock? That was cool. Alright, we gotta help the little girl with her cat. How do I get the little girl to go to her cat? It looks like it's just free food. Lolly time. Oh, cool. Here's the cat. I called it last stream. Oh my god. You only need to activate the cat once. Oh! And then it starts following me. Oh. I thought it was gonna be one of those, like, okay, we identify where the cat is and then tell the little girl. You brought back my cat! Thank you! You're so sweet, Chrono. Footy Tad. Is it like half-eaten pie? That's sick. Still setting up. Oh, you know what we can do? We have a little money now. Let's take the girl to the scary place. Yeah, the Tent of Horrors. At the rate she's... no pantsuit payment, just a peek. Sure is John Trigger 3... He sure is John Trigger 3000.
Welcome to Norstein Beckler's lab. The spine-tingling show is about to start. How many silver points would you like to pay?
Let's just do the 10. I'm Vix. I'm Wedge. I'm Piet. Find Vix. Oh, I didn't realize that that's what this was gonna be. I didn't know what I was fucking getting myself into. God damn it. Biggs and Wedge live. Yeah, instead of being Biggs, he's Vix now. Being able to see the eyes in the gate is like one of my favorite things. Ted Woolsey once again doesn't know that Biggs is a Star Wars character and calls him Vix. Biggs. Was not paying attention to guess who is the one to keep an eye on. He made the same mistake in FF6. Okay. So, Biggs, Wedge, Piet. Oh, that. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, no. I have no idea how the hell you would do that. And I've spent all my points. Make for the far side of the square. This is going to be fun. Come on, Chrono. Okay. No, let me check. Nope, I was wrong. It was Vix there too. Interesting. Hold your horses. I want to eat some I want to get some candy. Give me just a second. Okay. Hi, I'd like some of this. Sure, young lady. Thanks for waiting. I didn't... Oh, I'm noticing now there's like a lightning and water. Oh no. We need 4 skill points to learn Cyclone. Dual Tech and Triple Tech. Ooh, I think I know what those are. I assume this gets unlocked when I have a full party. Wait, actually, can I? Okay, I can't save from here. I didn't think I could, but I was curious. Okay, rant over. I hope you feel better. Just beat up the robot for more points. Oh, I can beat it up multiple times. I didn't even consider that. Apparently the katakana for the name is Bikusu instead of Biguzu. Interesting. Can a lightning boy and a water girl really build a Dyson sphere? Yes. Ah, fucker. Ah! Ah! I put my controller in my lap. Sitting all crisscross applesauce and shit. I could take a sip and it slips off my knee. Fuck! If you want to get a level or two, get a new sword, now's the time. Now's a good time too, and don't forget to save if you do that. What about a fire boy and a water girl? I don't know about a fire boy and a water girl, but I have watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl. And they made the shit work somehow. Actually, it's Niga. Why is it bitter? What's bitter, Fuda? Don't forget to save if you do that. Step right on up, any of you who have the time and the courage. Our super dimension warp is the invention of the century. I'm just surprised that Ted didn't try translating Bikusu as Bic Lighter. What's wrong with... Wait, why would it be Bic Lighter? Maybe Bix. Doesn't Japanese have specifically a way to like force the V to be the sound instead of B? Like a lot of the times they don't do it because it's like I think it's like esoteric or something, but it's kind of like don't they actually have that sound in some contexts? BV is the same standard kana. V is only distinguished in extended, so localizers gotta guess. I see. No way, super dimension warp? No, I've seen too much sci-fi to trust that. Because the Star Wars character is literally Biggs Darklighter. Is that his name? I didn't know that he had a last name. No V in Japanese. To use it, jump up here, and you'll get teleported here. It's the masterwork of my beautiful daughter, Luca. Oh, okay, cutscene's over. Luca's inventions never work right. Check out that girl's glasses. She could probably see the backside of the moon with those. That's crazy, dude! Does she look like Dr. Slump or something? I don't know what the girl's name is in that show. Or show? Manga. Darklighter? Is he a Sith? That sounds so dumb. Give it a try, kid? Oh, it's you, Chrono! Yeah, it's me. Do you have any further dialogue? Chrono! Where have you been? No one wants to try the telepod. How about you? It looks like fun. I'll watch while you try it out. That doesn't sound like a vote of confidence to me. That sounds a lot like, I'm gonna stand over here while you get killed by the teleporter. Just hop into the left pod. Or hop onto. Why are they saying pod? Is it not pad? This doesn't look like a pod to me. All systems on! Begin energy transfer! Chrono died. This is a clone of Chrono. Oh wow! That was great! Those characters know how to bant. The robot is called Arale Norimaki. Nope, just a random pilot in Rebels that Luke talks to a few times. Arale, and yeah, Luca does look like her. The Prestige reference in 2026? Holy shit, dude. I haven't thought about the Prestige in fucking forever. I remember in the Prestige, I remember being really sad when I found out that, spoilers for the Prestige, I don't know, like, mute for the next, like, 15 seconds. But I remember being really sad when I saw that he was, like, killing the birds for the trick. I was like, no! What do you mean? We're now on Chrono number 2. Operating a machine by smacking it with a hammer repetitively. It's the Avril Lavigne theory all over again. In New Game Plus, if you hop in the right teleporter instead, it takes you right to the final boss. That's kind of sick. So, how was it? Want to try again? Guess even her inventions have to work sometimes. What a kick! I want to try too! Huh? Hey Chrono, how did you pick up a cutie like her? Hang on, Chrono, I'll be right there. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. This is definitely the princess, and the machine is definitely going to malfunction this time. Don't go away, I'll be right back. You're sure about all this? There's still time to change your mind. No way, throw the switch. Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she reappears. See, the fact that they're bringing so much attention to it makes me think there's no fucking way this goes right. She is so fucked. It's so over. Teleporter coming right up. Has anyone ever told you that you sound a lot like Yuri Lowenthal? Maybe? I've been told I sound like a few different people. Hold on, let me look this person up. Who the fuck? Oh, voice actor. I'm almost certain I've seen. I know that some of this guy's work. Gundam Force, Marmalade Boy. Oh no. Girls Bravo. Oh no. Deers. Oh no. Naruto. Oh, he's the Sasuke voice actor. Okay, I didn't know that. She's gonna come back. No, god damn it. I just realized this is the first act of Half-Life 2. New Game Plus, like... in New Game Plus, there are like 20 different endings depending on when in the game you decide to defeat the final boss. Doing the final boss here gets you into a dev room. That's fucking sick. It's your pet the freaking head humper. The VA for, among other people, Yosuke in Persona 4. That's sick. I mean, I have not... I don't know if I've been told that before. I've been told I sound like a few other people, like certain YouTubers that I can't... whose names escape me at the moment. But I don't think I've been told I sound like Yuri Lowenthal. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Have you ever been told you sound like a twink? I have, actually. That one I've been told. Or the hip-hop classic Get Low. I don't think that's true. He's the voice of Sasuke and Naruto and a lot of other things as well. Rag absolutely does not sound like Ben 10. I made it into the dev room too. It's a neat little ending. Has anyone ever told you that you sound kind of gay, but like the chill kind that aren't in your face? No, I don't think I've ever heard that one before. Have you ever been told you sound like Clint Eastwood? They were lying. That's funny. Moth sounds like Shadow. He doesn't like that. Is that true? Say Chidori, Rags. Chidori? Chidori? I do not. Oh no. All right, let's watch this not work properly. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. Uh-oh. That music tells me that this shit is going sideways. What's happening? My pendant, it's... see, this is why you don't wear... This is why you don't wear your butt plug to an MRI. Huh? No metal in the MRI machine. Uh-oh. She vanished! She's gone! Guys, this is looking pretty bad. I would say that this is looking like the opposite of good. Perhaps even double bad. Or perhaps double plus ungood. It's not true. Moth does sound like Shadow. Rags has got the generic voice number 4. Okay. I love the guy, but I can't unhear it. It's like, he's like Chad Shadow. You gotta switch to a glass one, Rag. It's no big deal. I like to wear, oh my god. I like to wear a cage. No, god damn it. At least there's no body. It's fine and oh well, I guess it's over. What a short game. It's looking like a Canadian 3-piece jazz fusion group.
Luca, where is she? Show's over, folks. Let's head along now.
That's not good.
What's going on, Luca? Where is she?
The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod. The warp field seemed affected by her pendant.
What are we going to do now?
She's so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere before. The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod. The warp field seemed affected by her pendant.
What are we going to do now?
I mean, we're just gonna follow after her, do exactly the same thing she did.
Chrono!
You're actually going to do it? What a fine lad.
Listen, I don't know where this machine is going to send you, but we haven't any other choice.
Really? We can't be like, hey, search party or something? I mean, I guess we did kind of send someone through what looked like a rift in space-time or some shit. Be a little bit difficult to know where to start looking. It's looking bad, bad, not good. I've never heard that one. That's funny. Luca and her supportive father, Taliban. Rag's dad voice is so mean. Is this a hint at childhood trauma? No, I fucking love my dad. I'm actually wondering how they do the sprite work for the tiles backgrounds. These have some really excellent detail. Hope Alundra's in that backlog of yours. It is. I have Alundra downloaded. Imagine doing an experiment with the princess and she just fucking disappears. I'd sound concerned if Rat disappeared. If Rat disappeared. Some bitch, not Angie. Alundra, that's a game I haven't heard the name of in a long time. Good one, too. I've heard good things about it.
Won't they both be lost?
This is our only hope. The pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself.
All systems on.
Begin energy transfer. Power to full.
Roger.
More. Give me more power.
Roger.
There, we did it.
Wah!
I'll follow you after I know what went wrong. Good luck, Chrono!
Doesn't look like we left the pendant behind, though. Alundra is great. The long play was a life changer because I learned long play vids don't have to be done in one sitting. Holy shit. This looks like when I got transported to that one, like the spirit realm or whatever in Shin Megami Tensei. It still makes me mad nobody corrected me on that for over 7 years. 7 years of long playing stuff in one sitting? That's crazy. Wait, is this just a CERN? Oh no. Whew. I think I got the attack in before he got it. 6 experience points, 3 tech points, found 36 gold. I assume G is gold. Okay, so are these supposed to be... Are these leaves supposed to be see-through, or is it actually intended to be obscuring stuff? Because this is the issue that I had with... or if it's not supposed to be obscuring stuff, that's the issue I had with Kirby. Like, I can see that I'm supposed to go out this way. I just want to make sure that I'm not gonna, like... Uh-oh. Actually meant to obscure stuff. Okay. That is a really interesting way of being like... I don't know if it's a random encounter, but it actually had the dudes drop off. 24 gold. Chrono's level up. Chrono learns Cyclone. Oh my god, we need 87 skill points to learn Slash. One Power Glove. Need to make sure... Okay, they're like playing with a ball. I was just making sure that they weren't attacking my girl. Got a tonic. Blue imps and rollies, huh? Probably should have attacked the other one. Nice! Got him! Tech points, 49 gold. I choose to believe that the blue imps are actually totally peaceful forest people. This entire game is a non-stop string of holy shit, they can do that? It kinda is, so far. I gotta remember that pressing X on my PS1 controller is actually like pressing B. So slightly lower speed, but plus 2 to power. Well, we're using a sword, so that tells me that we should probably be using power. Okay, so we got teleported into the mountains. We're in the past. We're definitely in the past. Because in the present, we have a dock here. And I don't see the ruins of a dock. Or anything. So we're in the past. Register...
Where am I? Are you stupid? This is the Kingdom of Guardia. We're battling
Magus's army! They fucking... We're 400 years in the past when we were when we celebrated... Oh my god. We were celebrating our own victory over Magus. Holy shit, dude. I can already see the end of the game. Oh. Personally, I assume the blue imps are somehow related to Garlic Jr. Nice! Hell yeah. They're playing with their ball friend. So there are 0 random encounters in the traditional RPG sense, hence why fighting every enemy can be perfectly paced into the leveling scheme. There are no random encounters at all in this game. They're all scripted. That's sick. Bunk them all. It's like how encounters are placed in the Romancing Saga games. I need to play a Romancing Saga game. I got recommended that from the... I forget his name. I'm so sorry. The author of, Asperger's Girl. I think it's I can't remember the Japanese title of the manga. But the author of that, I talked to him very little on Twitter, and he recommended the Romancing Saga games. I think he's doing is it Watamote? No, I don't think so. Oh, cool! You can equip a banana. Our past is present. As for the black bar at the bottom, that's a workaround to hide some garbage graphical data or something. It's just like Fear and Hunger. I haven't played Funger. No more fridges. You haven't played this before, have you? Oh, enjoy yourself. You're in for an amazing time. So I've been told! Be careful not to Philip Fry yourself. Oh no! Philip J. Fry? We're only gonna jump 400 years in the future. Not 1,000. Romancing Saga 2 is very, very good. Romance of the Three Kingdoms, 1994, wind down confirmed. Komi can't communicate, Watamoto is peak. Go back in time and forget that I said that. I mean, I don't even understand... I don't even understand the reference to Fear and Hunger. I own the game. It's one of those games that I've been told is really good, but it's also like... it's just not one that's come up for me yet. Romancing Saga 2 Remake is a very faithful remake from what I've played. There's some balancing changes, but I actually like the changes. I need to... what I need to do is I need to finish the Final Fantasy series that I've been doing, where it's like, ah, yes, play all the different fucking Final Fantasy games. So I can play fucking... I have to go through 12, 13... 15, 16. I don't have that many left. But then I can explore other stuff like Romancing Saga, Shin Megami Tensei. I need to finish 6, the current top of my backlog.
You did know that, right?
Yeah, of course.
Then shut your pie hole!
Yeah, sure, I knew that.
Millennial Fair? What? Are you crazy? What nonsense!
What a relief! They finally found Queen Lean wandering up in the mountains. She must be glad to be home.
Moral has probably gotten picked up. She's probably been mistaken for the queen. Hello, you. Bella? Guy?
Toma, are you a stranger here too? I'm Toma the Explorer. If you're buying, I'll tell you a story. How about it?
Sure, why not?
Cider, please! Thanks. It's about the missing queen. She disappeared while visiting that cathedral to the west and... Beg your pardon?
What? They found her? Never mind.
Interesting. Everyone was worried. The king freaked when the queen took off. We all thought Magus had grabbed her. Thank goodness she's safe. Watamoto is peak. Plot twist, you were the Chuck Norris behind history's events. The Shezarine of all history's events. The protagonist of all eras. I'm kidding. Big change in Romancing Saga 2 Remake is that MP and WP are now a unified resource, but spell swords are kinda OP in the original, so it makes sense. I don't even know what WP is supposed to be. Crazy how I go my whole life and no one has ever heard of Romancing Saga, but everyone in this chat knows about it. This game is so realistic. Mention millennials to a boomer and they get mad. The original version is still on modern platforms too, because the Art Pizza version got localized. That version is just graphically updated more or less. Toma is Coma's twin brother. I always pounced on him. Pronounced him as Magus in my head. Don't know if that's right or wrong. I always go with Magus just because he's a mage. I don't know if that's actually magi, a magus, mages. That's the way that's the logic train I go with. FF Legend 1 and 2 are good.
The Magus's army destroyed Xenon Bridge, so the South Continent is inaccessible.
Interesting. So she's not going to be in here. I did think Greg said Como when he said Toma. This box has been in the family for generations. Open it and you may have what's inside. Sealed by a mysterious force. Interesting. So there's a box sealed by a mysterious force in the inn. Interesting. This, I believe...
We've been at war for years. When will it end?
A millennial fair? Here? What are you talking about? It's the year 600, and the 21st king of Guardia reigns. So, for us, it was the 33rd king, so we're definitely in the past. I constantly forget that it's Magus and not Magnus. Magus, Gall, Bad, Dia. Here we go again with the GIF. It's actually pronounced Magoo. You gotta do the voice if he shows up. Magus, not May, not Gus. May Gus, May not Gus. Who knows? I tried Saga Frontier, but never liked it at all. It's actually Gamus, but they keep getting made fun of. My face when there's a single viewer here. His name is Magus IRL, and he will forever hold a grudge against Rag for butchering his name. I don't know if there's anybody in the real world whose first name is Magus. You're going to fight Magus's army? Wonderful! But remember to equip yourself with the weapons you buy. No window shoppers! What do you want? So we can get a karate gi and a bronze helm, or an iron blade. The karate gi looks like it's more defense than the iron blade is offense. Bronze helm offers the same buff, though. Let's buy just the one. Major Magus Gaysum. Oh, Major Magus Gaysum? Yeah, dude, Magus Hirschfield. Seriously? I'll dox him. The Ma in coma is for Magus. God fucking damn it. So thirsty I just drank raw water, no lemon or anything. The karate G. But it's not a G, it's a gi. Now I'm remembering Builder's Fantasy again, where they had Magus as a fry cooker in the McDonald's building. Bruce and... I'm Banta, the blacksmith. I'm forging a bell for the king to present to his beloved Queen Lean. I lost it when the queen disappeared. I just couldn't keep working on the bell. But now it's back to business as usual. My husband wants a daughter who is as intelligent as she is beautiful. This must be, Luca's ancestors. Bought my girl a new geese drink. God fucking damn it. So, this is the cathedral they said that the queen was exploring. We have to go through the forest to get to what looks like the castle. Let's see if maybe we can find the queen. The real queen. We want nothing but world peace, or a piece of the world. Tee-hee. Why do I feel like the twist is going to be that the church is evil? You might like to stick around for the organ recital. It's a real killer. I don't even know if they're trying to make this like a twist. Like, they're just being sinister on, like, immediately. Moth had fat-free waterwood. What? Coughs like a sickly Victorian boy. Let's get down to business. They both got the same sprite, so... Did they send me... God fucking damn it. Please, sir, I am an American. I need extra fat water and ketchup to wash it down. Subtle! They're very subtle. People wouldn't know what to do with themselves in a truly peaceful world. My, what delicious... I mean delightful-looking humans. Oh dear, it looks like you could use some food and a place to rest. And a place to rest. I don't know why I like pray at church. Doesn't look like it. I always go for offense in RPGs because I have the wizardry brain rot, and the importance of offense is very apparent in those games. I just noticed that there's a fucking... Oh, wait. Was that thing there before? 600 AD. Okay, yeah, it was. I have not played wizardry. I want to play wizardry. I'm torn between playing the Steam version, which has, like, the updated graphics and shit, but also has, like, the Apple II thing in the corner, I believe. Emulating an actual version of the Apple II one, or just doing the PlayStation one. I've played, like, Bard's Tale in that same genre, but I don't know how important mapping the shit manually is to enjoying the game. Because I don't know if I would have enjoyed Bard's Tale as much if I hadn't mapped it personally, but then I did enjoy Shin Megami Tensei. It's a hard G, like the G in Rag, but I've always found it stupid that the lowercase g is the hard G. Recite my organ. Om nom delicious humans. Can you get Chrono Trigger on modern consoles, or is it only on PC? SNES, PS1, DS, and PC. And phone. Those nuns got some nice windows. I just think in general RPGs struggle to make killing the enemy faster means you take less damage, not the optimal solution, in literally every single upgrade choice from start to finish. Yeah, I mean, the logic behind picking the helmet instead of picking the sword is basically just that, like, I was already killing enemies in one hit in the forest. It was like all of the imps died in one hit, and then the roly-poly dude died in two. But, like, they were still getting the occasional hit in on me, so it was more of a, like, go for this. If I need more damage later on, I'll pick up another sword. It's also very early on. I think this is the other route. Yeah. Oh, hello. Ooh, see, he didn't die in one hit this time. Gold, a tonic. I probably should have just slept at the inn. Rolly Rider. Down. we'll just hit it with regular attacks. I don't think there's much point in getting fancy with it against one guy. Nice. 80 gold. Windows reflecting lamp. Hot take, but I think maps should be thrown from high buildings. No. Actually, economy is a hard thing to contend with. It kind of is. Getting 2 attacks is almost always better than doing double damage on your attacks, in my experience. Mapping is incredibly important in older wizardry games. Auto maps are only in later versions usually, but also auto maps, in many of them, only fill out after you visit individual tiles. Yeah, I mean, that was how it worked in Shin Megami Tensei as well. And I have this, maybe it's a bad habit, but I have this habit of trying to map out literally every tile before I move on from an area, which is great for getting myself up to the correct levels I need to be, but also means that it takes fucking forever for me to complete dungeons, because when I did Bard's Tale, I remember spending a long time in the castle, the first level of the castle, because I found it before finding the actual second dungeon. Are you saying that those are just legends of dragoons? Have we fought any dragoons yet? No. Emulates fine on a lot of systems, which reminds me I might need to get an iRuidus RG40XXH for my birthday next month. In need of a new handheld emulator. You know more about that than I do, I think. Open to suggestions on what to get. Yes, Scooba's, you have your Chronos crossed. Aim Thor is great if you just want to play DS on 3DS. I want to ride around on Rolly. Etrian Odyssey is very similar to classic wizardry, and those games have a whole custom interface so the player can DIY map everything out on the touchscreen. That sounds like a good idea. When I played Bard's Tale, it took me way too long to map everything, because I had like I was doing it on fucking Worldography and showing it on stream. Double damage is better because it only goes through defense once. I mean, it kind of it depends strongly on everything else involved in the system, but there is an argument for that. Why is the character portrait a Dragon Ball character? Because the characters were designed by Akira Toriyama. I do the same thing where I map out every tile. A lot of J-Dungeon games thrive on it because of games like SMT1. Hell yeah, playing one of the best games of all time. That's what I keep getting told, and I'm enjoying it quite a bit so far. A power tab. What the fuck is a power tab? Oh! Is this just a raw... That's just a raw stat increase. I found a fucking protein. No, we need to... I need to minimize the amount of enemies that are gonna hit me. I think I'm bound to take at least one. Maybe there was a way I could have timed it so that I could only get hit, so I could get all of them and not get hit by any of them. Nice. When do we fight the Red Zaku? I don't know what that is. Akira Toriyama was the lead character designer on this. Bro, is literally if Trunks was cosplaying as Gohan. Dude, it's down to the time travel. You're so right, actually. That's fucking hilarious. By the end, it will be one of the Chrono triggers. A tab soda. We are in the past after all. Bro found an acid tab. You had a 10-second response for everyone telling you this is the best game of all time. We'd be here for the rest of our lives. Had the Dragon Ball manga finished before Chrono Trigger came out? That's a good question. I don't know. Love how squeaky the menuing is. It's so nostalgic for me. This is no Zaku, boy. No Zaku. Ooh, wait, hold on. The monster dropped a shelter. We only have 2 MP. I don't know if we have... Oof. Kill him! He's dead. Joseph Raval can have my T-word pass. You can now say trigger, not trigger. Chrono Trigger was literally made by the creator of Final Fantasy, Dragon Ball, and Adventure Quest. So, I don't know about Adventure Quest. I think that one might be a bit of a misremembering. We're level 3. Leveling up, notably, does not restore our... Leveling up does not restore any of our stats. Oh, hello. Blue Eagle. We got slowed. Ooh, this is not good. Okay, so they go down in one melee hit. Blue Eagle. I assume it's supposed to be eaglet, like it's a not a fully grown eagle. Wait, what? Artix? DBZ ended in '96. Dragon Ball's first manga came out in 1984. I think we should change the name Chubby Chaser to Rolly Rider. Cell Saga ended in '93. Xenogears was originally pitched to be a sequel to Chrono Trigger. Akira Toriyama was also the artist for Dragon Quest. Yes, Dragon Quest, not Adventure Quest. Yuji Horii made Dragon Quest and was the lead game on that too. What was the original release date? Good cross-reference for DBZ chapter releases. Xenogears was also pitched as FF7 at one point. There's also a remarkable amount of similarities between early Xenogears concepts and FF7 pre-production concepts. It's an eagle that's lit. Trunk Talk of the manga was influenced by DBZ. Adventure Quest, will kill me. Yes. Adventure Quest. Artix Entertainment? Look, man, I played the shit out of those games. I played the ever-loving shit out of Dragon Fable, Adventure Quest, and Mech Quest. Ooh, what's this? Sealed with a mysterious energy. This is the second box we've found that's sealed with a mysterious energy. I'm gonna do a flip off the local Burger King. You don't need to do that. There's a lot of similarities between Xenogears and FF7 final production. Rag confirmed Meth Mouth. What about Maple Story? I did play Maple Story. I remember getting the notification several times that, like, oh, if you're, you shouldn't play the game for 12 hours at a time, or whatever the fuck it was. It was like, after you play for like 2 hours or something, they would give you like a server message like, oh, I hope you've gone outside today, and I would be like, no, bitch, let me keep playing. And I was still not very good at it. I don't remember. I think I was like, I went through the effort of recovering my account like 2 years ago or something. but I've forgotten everything that I had, because I think the class I was playing was like, it was like this shadow something, like you needed to be like a certain level thief in order to get it, and it's been power crept as I understand it, and I don't know what the fuck the deal is with MapleStory anymore. Don't get me started on MapleStory, I won't stop. Shadower, probably. I never made any progress on Adventure Quest. I tried it for a bit and was reminded of my poverty about the membership thing, but plus RuneScape had a lot more going on. See, the Adventure Quest and Dragon Fable and Mech Quest all had it was like, I think it was Guardian, Dragon Amulet, and Star Captain. But it was all one-time purchases. And then Adventure Quest Worlds had like an actual subscription, and that turned me off of it. RuneScape literally logs you out after 6 hours. It's called getting nerd logged. No lifing followed by crashing is an optimal way to experience games. Going back to Nathan's original question, if we're going strictly off of the Japanese version, Chrono Trigger released in March 95, Dragon Ball manga ended in May 95, but the Dragon Ball manga encompasses both Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Halt! Who goes there? Check out that hair! Where are you from, son? Are you one of Magus's troopers?
Hardly. This kid would never have made the cut. Show us your stamped collection, son.
Haha, now beat it, shrimps. Stop that at once. Queen Lean. Show your manners. This is a friend of mine. But there's something odd about him. You refuse to obey my orders. Forgive me, my lady. Please enter, sir. Okay, this is definitely moral. This is definitely moral. Bitch. Please pardon us. We revere the Queen's guests. I envy you whom the Queen calls friend. The dining room's below. I love how I immediately go off the other way.
The chef's got a nasty temper, so don't get in his way.
After a light Google, Chrono Trigger was released between Chapter 509 and 510 in the Dragon Ball manga. Time Travel Arc in Z was 91 and 92. Tomboy in a Dress? Tomboy in a Dress. This is the SNES version, yeah? Yes, it is. The Knight's Quarters is downstairs. Go downstairs if you want to rest. Oh, let's rest.
Xenon Bridge is our last line of defense. We must guard it with our lives. So you're the one who helped the Queen. Talk to the maid if you need to rest. Oh, if only Sir Cyrus was here. You've heard of him, haven't you?
No, tell me about Sir Cyrus.
You don't know of Sir Cyrus? From which land do you come? Or are you simply a fool?
Okay.
Long ago, a beast called Yakra lurked in the western forest. But after the cathedral was built, Yakra disappeared. We're thankful for that.
Okay. I don't know what a Yakra is.
Sir Cyrus was the commander of the knights. His mission was to protect the king and queen. He and a friend left on a journey 10 years ago. No one has heard from them since. What a relief. The queen's being found. Now we can concentrate on the war. Magus's troops are strangely quiet. Something's about to happen. Oh, the pain.
Take a snooze? Yeah, let's take a snooze. MapleStory was made for Windows 95 compatibility, so it had some funky stuff in the code. What did I miss? The beginning. Mostly just the beginning. We're still in the beginning, kind of, but, like, you missed the very beginning. Rag, when are you gonna stream anime? Never, probably. I was into World of Warcraft, Guild Wars, and Fly FF at the time, though I never got into MapleStory until 2024. I don't know what Fly FF is. And I've only ever played Guild Wars 2. World of Warcraft I played way too much for how few friends I had. Somehow a 2D fucking MMORPG but doesn't work with my crappy budget PC with no GPU could run Unreal, RuneScape, and some other 3D MMORPGs without problem. The channel name is Ragnarok. I had to show up. What's up, Fenris? Why'd you make that soldier Jewish? I didn't. Goku and Vegeta were fighting for their lives in the Supreme Kai planet after Earth blew up when this dropped. Take a snooze on an empty stomach, but I get nauseous. You missed when Dart got his Dragoon, and we rescued Levitz. What? I will say, SNES version's translation isn't the most accurate. It was made by one guy in 30 days, but has charm. Made by the same guy who did Final Fantasy VI. Fly FF was the first MMO with flying mounts. The soundtrack is also absolute peak. Fly FF was neat, and I missed that era of MMORPG where there was we have WoW at home. I played it called Rubies of Eventide. Interesting. Spinning cane. What? Alright, let's go check out the dining quarters. Dining quarters? The fucking dining room. Why did I say quarters? What the fuck's wrong with me? Magus's troops had better watch out for us. The chef's food is great. I give it 3 stars. I assume that's supposed to be like a Michelin star thing where 3 is the max. I'm hungry. Here's your food. All right. The dining room is for us soldiers. Feel free to grab a bite to eat. Or maybe it was just bite. I didn't read that closely enough. Hungry? Sit down at the upper left corner of the left table. So, you saved Queen Lean. Did I? It sounds like your knights found her in the forest. This place is a mini war zone. This is no place for kids! Wait, maybe you'd know. What's this eyes cream stuff that Queen Lean wants so badly? Eyes cream, huh? Guild War 1 cost them nothing to keep online, but it's also cheap to develop. And it's also cheap to develop. I spent most of my MMORPG time on Beyond, which is filled with these fan game MMORPGs like Mega Man Finals and Death Note RP game. I really miss those years. I miss my best friend. Dining on quarters, gotta get those minerals somehow. When it was 100% dead until 2021 when 2 devs in ANET start developing things. Then it's mostly dead until this year. That's crazy. Rags playing Kingdom of Amalur could be fun for 2 weeks if he plays something from the early 2010s again. Rag starts chasing down the maid. EverQuest was something I missed out on. If I recall, subscription model was not expected to work, but it did. And according to the G4 icons, the expansion was deemed too hard on launch by max level people. That's crazy. Oh. Hello. I didn't expect you guys to follow me down here. Where's supper? Oh, Captain! I'm sorry. We're fighting a war out there. Can't you even keep us fed? What are you fussing about? You're not the only one who's fighting out there. I like that the chef is standing up and being like, hey, what the fuck? Hey, I don't have time for this. Just feed my men, okay? Damn, you're kind of a pee-pee head. Shut your trap! I'll decide who's going to get fed and when. I'm feeding you hardtack and oh, is it what? Weevil hardtack and pemmican. What will you have? Power stew. It's got power in the name. I didn't even read what the other options were. Here you go. HP recovered. Nice. We got a Yumbly in our Tumbly. He's fighting Kitchen Nom. Beyond being kept on life support because of Space Station 13 is one of the funnier things to happen in online games history. Get some Hellfire stew cooking. I'm feeding you coal, thanks. Thanks, Santa. Power stew looks like lava. tastes like it, too. King Guardia is the 21st in his... King Guardia the 21st is in his throne room. Mind your manners. What do you do if your wife disappears, and then you don't even realize it, but the person who you think is your wife is actually your great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter? It's probably a few more greats than that, but I wasn't about to do the math. Interesting. I wonder where he went. The king's room is upstairs. The knight's quarters are downstairs to the left. Sir, I understand you are the one who saved my dear wife, the queen. But can you tell me what happened? Lean's acting rather odd, and she seems to have lost her coral pin, something she guarded with her life. Forgive me, you must be tired. We can talk about this later. Please, rest in the knight's quarters downstairs to the left. The queen seems to be waiting for you upstairs in her room. Marl X Guardia, the 21st fanfic when? I don't even know if you need to fanfic it. That seems to be what... Like, if you think it's your wife, you would probably not even assume... You would not know that there's anything wrong. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here. How many floors up do we have to go? As Space Station 13 was not the main reason Beyond was up. Stuff like Builder's Fantasy, I have working host files, like Icon Ultima, Murder Mansion, Mega Man Wars, and the 100 DBZ Bleach Naruto, Sonic, Hogwarts fan games. I have more than 4 things called quarters. Are they really quarters anymore? Well, individually, they are still quarters. But when you put them together, they make a whole. The queen awaits. We're gonna have to go see where the Chancellor slithered off to. The queen married into the family 10 years ago. She still looks so youthful. In fact, she looks even younger now than on her wedding day. You saved our queen. You don't look that tough. I mean, I'm not that tough. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I need to talk to this individual. Certainly, Your Highness. Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil! From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Come nearer, sir. Hehe. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? No, I kinda knew it was you instantly. It's me, but everyone calls me Lean. I don't know if am I saying that correctly? I almost feel like it's supposed to be Line. Ooh. I'm so relieved you're here. We barely know each other, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Chrono. Something's wrong. Yeah, the world is green all of a sudden. What's happening? It feels like I'm being torn apart. That's not good. What do you mean you're being torn apart? Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. Please, Chrono, help me. Oh no! Oh no! Let me just immediately loot the place. Oh fuck, dude, we're so screwed. Has she dismissed you already? You were polite, of course. You didn't do anything funny, did you? Guys, the queen's gone again! Disappeared from her own room, and she was screaming about feeling like she was being torn apart! That's not good! That's very, very bad! I don't know if it gets much worse than that in her own room, dude! And I was the only one there! Dude, I'm so fucked. They're gonna realize that she's gone, and it's gonna be pandemonium. I'm gonna be the most wanted man in the fucking world. They're gonna be like, oh, holy shit, this kid did work for Magus, and now he's assassinated our queen. There's no other way to interpret that. Oh, fuck. Was that a jug on the table? Wait, what did you do with the jug? That was a good Anakin. No, it's funnier to call it lean. I pronounce lean as purple drink. They call her lean because she likes to get turned up. What's the jug part? Because if you do shit ickly, you're going to icly, you're gonna get the full consequences unless you have something I don't really like, then you're shit fucked. Oh no, she's a time paradox. Sounds like diarrhea. Imagine being a guard outside that door and you hear, it feels like I'm being torn apart after you let a dude in. Oh no, dude. Chrono bored the queen. Only explanation, fission mailed. No one has to know, Reg. Just walk quietly out the front door and don't draw any attention to yourself. That sounds like... You didn't do anything funny, did you? Lean is Lina in Japanese, so Lina probably. Lina. Line makes sense to me. I don't know. What if I just tell them? If I say, yes, I did something funny... the world fucking is dying. Oh, we can't let this juicy tidbit out of the castle. I grow so tired of the gossip around here. Can I not? I want to talk to you. Did you notice anything odd about the queen? Yes. Just as I thought. She claims she's not lean. There's something different about her. Don't mention this to anyone. Dude, we're gonna have to... Yo, we're fucked. Chrono! Oh, fuck, Luca showed up! You're okay? Did you find the girl? Gone? What do you mean she's gone? She's gone. It's just as I thought. What do you mean it's just as you thought? I knew I recognized her! And this looks identical to the castle in our time! I'll bet they mistook that girl for her ancestor. You see, she's a member of the royal family in our time! She's Princess Nadia! Marl, that is Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lean. Queen Lean. Yeah, Queen Lean. Are we gonna get, like, all of the iterations? That's gonna be a lot of things to spawn. Queen Lean has been kidnapped. As I recall, someone was supposed to have saved her, but history has been changed. Marl looks so much like Lean that they probably called off their search when she appeared here. But if the real queen is killed... I don't like that the Cyberman killed her. I mean, it's not quite a Cyberman. Marl will simply disappear. There might still be time. I don't know, man. If that's what happened, she may have already been killed. We might have watched the queen get murdered, by proxy, by seeing Marl disappear like that. If we can save Lean, history as we know it should remain unchanged. No, Mr. Guard, I didn't cuck the king. Your time traveler, just go back to the future, easy peasy. There's no body, but I suppose in a world with magic that doesn't mean much. Lena inverse from Slayers all along. I also did a lot of admin busts for Fun Chaos, people still, and people stayed for it. Like, one time I spawned random supply pods with the meals that came with a toy facehugger, but one was real even when expected. How convenient that all of them don't want to talk about it. How convenient! That reminds me of my buddy watching anime. I really love their Boku Tachi was. They use it in every single song. Boku Tachiwa. What, me and mines? Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. Shadow clones. We are not Cybermen, we are Biomen. Oh, my bad. It might as well be a Cyberman. It might as well. Boku Tachiwa.
Something must have happened to the queen in this era. As a result, Princess Nadia ceases to exist. Hurry, we have to find the real queen.
She's not waiting for me anymore. Okay, this is the same dialogue as before. Alright, let's go find what this Chancellor was doing. And also maybe loot something else. 100G. Sealed with a mysterious energy. This is the third box we've found that's sealed with a mysterious energy. There's one in the castle, one in the inn, one in the forest. Ah, what did you want? Get out of my face! Just between us, the Chancellor's been acting very strange lately. He's been sneaking out at night. Speaking of nutcases, I haven't seen the Queen's Guard, that frog thing, recently. Heard a spell turned him into a frog. Do you believe that? I think he's a spy. People say the Chancellor's gone crazy, but I don't believe it. The Chancellor's a decent man. Why, he goes to the cathedral every day. A bronze mail. Well, it's a good thing that I didn't buy the armor then. Ooh, she's fire. Okay. She has the karate-gi. Sight scope. Remember those box locations? Surely it won't come up later. I mean, just the fact that they're saying that it's sealed with a mysterious power makes me think... I wonder if it's going to be, like, they're open in a different time? Because we've already time traveled. Here, what if I go rest right now? Watch this be a game over, and I've just, like, wasted a bunch of time. Alright, can I go talk to the king now? Does he want to say anything new to me? Looks like the same thing. Okay. So we're just not gonna mention that Lean's gone now. Those mysterious chests are very neat. We kind of did all of the... maybe not all. Dead end ahead. Field with a mysterious energy. Yeah, this is the one that we found before. I think I can reliably find my way back to all three, but I don't know how many there are going to be. Oh, hello. That would make me even more suspicious of the Chancellor. They're late game, and they're a fun mechanic behind him involving the time travel. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Oh boy. I mean, it's not like his wife actually did come back. He just thought that. So... East of the world. Okay, so they're being sketch. Looks like you could use some food and a place to rest. Ooh, wait. What did you find? A hairpin. That's Guardia's royal crest. Uh-oh. I have a feeling this is the pin that the king was talking about. Oh, they're nuggets. Okay, best I can do is 2. Nuggets, slow spell. Yeah, best I can do is 2. Finish these 2. They only have 60 health, which is not that much. Ooh, I don't like slow spells. At least it's not a permanent charm, eh? Should take the one on the right. Ooh, not quite. Yeah, we're just gonna... I was really... There we go. Luca leveled up, nice. Phew, that was close. Oh god. Ah! Oh, it's the frog!
Lower thine guard, and thou'rt allowing the enemy in. Thou'rt here to save the queen. The lair is deep within. Will thee accompany me?
A frog? Chrono, it's a talking frog! I hate frogs!
My guise doth not incur thy trust. Very well, do as thee please, but I shall save the queen.
Wait! You don't seem like a bad, person frog thing. I mean... Chrono, what should we do? We're going with the frog, dude. I'll just have to handle it. I mean, deal with him. What's your name? Frog. His name is Frog? If something happened to the wife, wouldn't he also forget about her existence? Well, no, because she's... we might forget about, we might... if you mean that we might forget about, her... fucking... holy shit. Marl's existence, then yes, but the king wouldn't forget that his wife was murdered, I don't think. Get those snakes ganks out. Rag, also smash. Rag, if you had a sister and you brought me home, would you give us your blessing? No. Naga, it's our Twitch thoughts. Kill them before the green screen Chrono Trigger on their tits. I know I would. Don't forget to pick up the Naga Girl porn rag. We can play a game from porn folder next time. No. No. A frog shoots a spitball. Thanks, Luca. Big help. Daddy, how come you don't want me, man? The frog does not deserve the Kermit voice. Why not? Hate frogs. It's wilt thou, dammit. Night Kermit. Don't dare give the frog a dumb voice. Shakespearean Kermit is awesome. Change it to Toad. Frug, his name is Dacty, get it right. Bone, Frogland Jr., call him Bone, name him Boneless Bone, name him Bone or X-Bone. I already said I don't want to rename characters that have names. Thank you for the $2. Kermit with a C. Frog isn't a name, Goofus. I mean, they gave him a name. Does he get, like, his real name later or something? Frog is the goat and I demand respect for him. You have to. He has a real name that you will learn. Frog is not a name, it's a descriptor. He has 2 names. Okay. Okay. Put a minus or an X. Why that? If only YouTube chat had a spoiler function. This is a freebie. Frog doesn't deserve to be named Bone. Here, what if we do, the minus or the X make it boneless? Do it, put the R there. How did you know? Is that the whole point? Just make it, just do like this. Bonner, do it. In Big the Cat's voice, Froggy. Name him Magus to make it confusing. I don't want to do that. It's bad enough that I'm renaming him already. Boneless will do. See? Oh my god. One of my favorite creators is playing my favorite game of all time. Well, I'm glad. I've heard a lot of good things about this game, but I know nothing about it. Ugh. Magus would be funny. Sir Pepe, Kiefer, Poor Frog, Boneless is great. You want his other name to give? There's NPC for renames somewhere. No. If we're gonna learn his real name through the story, I would rather learn it through the story. Clearly you call him Chrono. You should have named him Frog. That would be funny too. Frog. Boneless will do. Alright, nice to meet you, Boneless. Mayhap a hidden door lurks nigh. Let us search the environs. Okay, but like, can I maybe like, can I like rest? At least he didn't name him Retro. That would actually irritate me. You slurp on Lucre to make her like frogs. What about Retro Frog? A Gnasher, huh? Damn, he does a lot of damage. Actually, kinda, yeah. I guess he's the main healer. Maybe a paladin. Nasher on that Nasher. Chrono leveled up. Nice. She Nasher on my Baron. Interesting.
Hey, what's with the disguise? No need for them here. It's almost my shift. I hate pretending to be human. It's so repulsive.
The ones we ate recently weren't so bad, and those 2 soldiers we caught look rather plump and juicy.
They caught some soldiers, huh?
Yakra's so smart. His plan to capture the Chancellor and take his place worked perfectly. Now the Queen's captive and the castle's in an uproar. This is rich.
I'll look in on Magus's statue before my shift.
This is the real Chancellor and the real Queen. 100 gold.
Are you here to save Queen Lean? Oh, what a relief! How nice of you to come. I'm sure Yakra will be just as pleased. Why not rest here until he's available? There was no need for you to come rescue me. The Master Yakra is very kind. I've decided to stay here. Now why don't you make yourselves at home too?
That is... Ooh. That is almost certainly the result of a charm.
Oh, dearest Magus, your flashing eyes like stars, and flowing hair like waves atop the sea. No sad sunny day, nor any frightful bright place can get us down. As long as you're near, there's nothing to fear. Magus, oh Magus, our hero Magus. Come join us in singing your funeral dirge. Yeah.
Diablos. Uh-oh. Ooh, they're focusing down the ranged guy. That's not good for us. Chrono has no MP, so... we don't quite have the, Oh, I don't know why the fuck I did that when I could have just... I don't know why I'm attacking this one when I could be... I left it with 1 health. I could have just attacked the other one and probably killed it with any of those attacks. Luckily for us, it didn't do anything. Whew! 5 tech points, 340. Luca learns Flame Toss! Dual Tech Fire Whirl. Flame Toss. Hit all enemies in a line. Flame Whirl attack. So this uses 2 MP from Chrono if we do it. So we can't do it as long as Chrono doesn't have it. You can Flame Toss for 1. Slurp is a heal. Takes 1 MP. Might as well do it, right? 1 defender, and a speed belt. Vigor +2 at the expense of... At the expense of 2 power. I don't know, that doesn't seem worth it to me. Probably... More damage, more better, honestly. Honestly, I kind of think we go with speed belt over the sight scope. Because we don't really need to see how much HP they have. Like, it's convenient, it's nice, but it's not actually that necessary. Can't touch the statue.
What's up, everyone? Kermit the Frog here, coming at you from medieval times.
They're just freely revealing this information. Have you won yet? Not yet. That's a suspicious little cranny to the right. Of course, he's got Stockholm Syndrome. It's some kind of sex song to wake up butthurt later. Is Naga-et a slur? I don't think so. Empty. Oh. Well. Magus has the ultimate edgelord weapon right there. Look, man. A scythe is sick. I have no complaints about using a scythe. Bro is slurping down everyone. Lay on tongue. Boneless wish he was as badass as his father. Is that a frog? It is. And we named him even.
Don't be in such a hurry. Enjoy yourselves first. Hehe.
Uh-oh. Ah! None of them were real! Quick, just mash the button. Just attack. Just hit the button. Hit the button more quickly. Do it more faster, more gooder. $24 experience points, 3 tech points, a revive. Luca leveled up. Kinda hoping that we'd get to rest. Uh-oh, some guy came from behind. Hey, is this a surprise round? You fuckers. I am glad that we have Lay on Tongue. Dude, they're fucking, they're using that fucking kick from Street Fighter. I don't know if it has a name. I know the Shoryuken is the uppercut and Hadouken is the fireball. There's gonna be some more guys, aren't there? I really don't think it works as a weapon. The blade is pointed at you and you drag it next to the ground. Make sure to check the left side for the Naga porn. Boneless learned Slurp Cut. Learned Dual Technique X Strike. Maybe that's supposed to be Cross Strike? Most women I meet also tend to be hiding snakes. I mean, Reapers, like, a scythe does not... It's not actually a good weapon, obviously. It's just so cool. It's so sick. I only hide geckos. Tatsumaki senpukyaku. I don't know if that was even close. I'd like some pound cake kick. Is that how it sounds? I'd like some pound cake. I'd like some pound cake. I love needlessly long attack names like Tatsu, and the craziest one, Mekaku Ryu no Hirameki. Chrono could use a bottle of ether. I'm not an etherholic at all. But why do that when I can just continuously use basic attacks and achieve similar results? Tell that to Gundam Death Scythe. The Scythe is an old-fashioned lawnmower, but its association with death has made it a cool, edgy weapon. Yes! It's sick. I will never not love scythe weapons in games. Especially fantasy games. Like, I don't think they're... I don't think they're useful as in terms of, like, real weapons or anything. They are cool as fuck, though. Inarguably. I think. I'll be watching the remainder of the stream tomorrow. Rag is very late on my end. Later, everyone. Have a good night, Thomas Buckley. Rest well. I hope you have a good night. You did not just make bro slurp himself. I sure did. I moved to rebrand the Grim Reaper as a boomer on a riding mower. Guild Wars 1 has the best scythe class. Does Guild Wars 1 have the... No, not this. I'm using the wrong buttons. Does Guild Wars 1 have the Necromancer? That's a lot of defense, and I don't think that she gets any use out of the Karate Gi. Because I'm pretty sure the Karate Gi is bonus strength. And we saw that guns use hit, not strength. Dervish, but yes, it has Necromancer. Oh. There's an actual manuscript on fighting with a farm scythe, but that feels like it was more made out of boredom. People think you'll be slashing with it, but really you're going to be stabbing. You say boneless strength. The real war there are real war scythes, but they look a bit different. They don't even have the revolver excuses. Scythes are just pure aura weapons. They sure do. They sure are. Pure, look, I will appreciate pure aura, alright? Like, I think it's generally accepted that European swords are better than, like, Japanese katana. But, like, it's kind of like with the revolvers, right? Like, there are potential use cases for a revolver over like, magazine-fed semi-automatic pistols. But, like... it's the Fedora Lord's weapon of choice. It will always be the Fedora Lord's weapon of choice, and for good reason. It's because they're sick as fuck. A steel saber. Interesting. This doesn't look like a trap at all. You're humans. They're hiding the queen in the back. Please rescue her.
Inside this building, there's a room dedicated to Magus. Heard something about a treasure there.
Power tab. More power. More power to me. Another protein. Yippee. Rag missed the Naga porn. It's left of the 3 chests. And yes, fuck katanas. The Naga Dojin is real. Secret Naga Het bromide.
Hey everyone, humans! They're after the bromide. Get them!
Oh, never mind. Got him. We got the bromide. Boneless level 6. Katanas are just designed to be used differently, but it's fair to say that European swords are more versatile, I think. German Kriegsmessers are basically katana, but good. Nagaporn get. Bromide is apparently a term for pinup in Japan. Interesting. Is it, like, supposed to be pronounced Buromide or some shit? Revolvers have a bunch of pros over mag-fed pistols. Much better for quick draws, ironically. Right, but for most practical purposes, like the limitation to, like, I think on the high end I've seen like eight barrel revolver or eight bullet revolvers. Like, even if you're good at even if you're really good with a revolver, like, just having 17 because you carried a Glock is just more useful most of the time. And even if you're using something small and it's like, ah, yes, I can only carry 12, it's much faster to reload. like obviously speed loaders, you can train for that stuff, but it's like practical purposes, revolvers lose out to like everything else. Buromaido. So it is bromide. Interesting. Rag named me his best weapon in Parasite Eve and his best party member in Chrono Trigger. I can disagree largely in my experience in competitive shooting. Really? Is it, are they better for competition then? 1738. You're telling me a Smith & Wesson 500 ain't practical? Probably not. Everybody knows the best firearm is the high point. I have never fired a high point, so I wouldn't know. No, these guys are back. Okay. I meant I agree with you in the practical sense. Okay. Luca leveled up. Alright, we don't need to go back up there, I don't think.
Stop, intruders! Gag!
Uh-oh. I miss X-Strike. Okay, but what about the Inui revolver? I don't know what that is. Ooh, we crit. It has 8 cylinders. Somehow the idea of a revolver cylinder gap makes me nervous. I want the Deus Ex HR revolver. Not chambers, cylinders. 48 round revolver. Oh. Oh. I mean, that's kind of funny. You can slow me all you want. Damn! That almost looked like it was intentional that I attacked that one on the left. Oh my god. Look at that! Yo, we're strong as fuck. I am worried because I have not... Oh, thank goodness. Whoops, hold on. I was getting worried. I was like, damn, how long am I gonna go without saving? The queen is gone. That was not a spitball, Luca. My primary is a bolt action P90? Bolt action P90 is crazy. Wouldn't it be nice to have an actual gas seal? I want that weird revolver where you can suppress it. Rag, I went through 90% of the game without saving. You'll be fine. Okay, but like, the last thing I want is to die right now and then lose 2 hours of progress because I haven't saved in fucking forever. Uh-oh. Oh, a miss. Oh no. I was about to say that hench has got a lot of HP. But then he keeled over. Presume chat has seen the demo where you tape a chicken to a drumstick to the side of your 357 revolver and the gas from the cylinder gap cuts it in half. Yeah, that it's a little scary, but you know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Just don't put your finger there. Get your finger out of there! I will still stick to a revolver over a pistol unless it's a deagle, in which case I will work my way towards. Hey, shoot what makes you happy. That's my thoughts. Damn, he got knocked far. Nice. Okay. Easy. I just won't put my drumsticks next to my guns. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Just don't do that. It'll be fine. Note, no entry. Looks a lot like there's an entry to me. A heal, a tonic. Like, why can't I hit all three? And the answer is I can. Damn. They're being mean. They're being mean and knocking me far away. Shoot what makes you happy. I'm holding you accountable for what I do next then. No, god fucking damn it. You can't hold me accountable if you, like, if you murder somebody. That is your business. Another pro nobody talks about. You can't play Russian roulette with a mag-fed gun. I don't know that I would want to play Russian roulette personally, but I mean... it's your life! I'm just saying I like my Glock's easy to keep high pressure gases mostly inside the gun. I mean, I'm not just gonna walk past these guys. That's just not a thing I can do. I expect Luca is going to be doing the majority of the work here, though. Never mind. I was kind of expecting the Mad Bats to be much harder to hit for melee. And maybe they are. And I just got a little lucky. A lot lucky. No, stop it. I said that you can't. Huh? Yo, what the hell?
I'll say this, you know what you're doing.
Got one shelter. Nice. Alright, well, we did the lower floors by the looks of it. Let's try this. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Kill you, and kill you. Frog flexing his bicep in a victory pose. I mean boneless, I mean me. Imagine owning a Thunderbird and taking it to the range. Iron sword. So I imagine this opens the secret door. Yeah. That was next to the note that said no entry. And now we can go back. I don't know if it actually matters which way we go. Yep, here's the secret door. What's up, henches? Oh, it's gonna be all four. I don't know if that's because I walked past them or... Let's get rid of these two. Damn, I was kind of hoping that would do more damage. Oh, she's too close to him. Experience, 4 tech. Nice, nice, nice. I love getting free points. Oh, look. A save point. These guys have 50 health. I mean, I kind of put together that they were around 50. Based on the fact that they would take 3 hits of about 18 damage. Chrono's level up. Let's do heal, heal, heal. Probably heal again just in case. Drop another save. Big sword. When I look at Hench, I kind of see Rex or a Krogan. You think so? Get a blank, stick whatever you want on it. If you got years of content for a YouTube channel until corporations get scared of guns existing. Man, the woman called right as I was setting up a joke. Oh well, I'm gonna post the second half anyway. There was in my class in kindergarten. Crazy how you can tell so early on. What the hell? Definitely want to save here. Did you know back in the day the only way for doctors to diagnose beatus was to drink your piss? I feel like they'd tell you to drink your piss and then be like, prepare yourself, Queen Lean. Boneless!
Majesty, stand back and allow us the honor.
Be careful! No, you had to tell if it tasted sweeter than normal. And how would you know? Well, because you're drinking your own piss. Surely you would know if your piss was sweet or not, right?
Yeah, haha, it's useless to fight. No one will leave here alive. Stupid frog, it's time you jumped off this mortal coil. True form. Change!
Oh my god. Reverts to Yakra! Too close, can't counterattack. Ooh, okay. Should still be too close, can't counterattack. It's probably gonna let him counterattack, because it knocks him back. Oh, Luca's going down, almost certainly. Hey, I know that sound effect. Oink. A crit. Too close. Gets to counterattack here. Can't counterattack there. How much health do you have, motherfucker? You know what? We're gonna have you... We're gonna have you slurp. Luca. These two are gonna combo and Fire Whirl. I wonder if this counts as too close, or if it's gonna count Luca's distance for the counterattack. Never mind, doesn't matter. We got him. Fuck Yakra. Got your ass. $50 XP, 5 tech, 600 G. Chrono learned Slash. Luca leveled up. Hypno Wave. That was Hypno, right? I did read that correctly. It's not like Hydro and I was just blind.
You came to rescue me. Thank you, Boneless. The king awaits. Let us return to the castle.
How about letting me loot the things that I see here?
I thank thee, Chrono and Luca.
Yes, thank you so much. Please join us.
A mid-ether. It's not even that good, dude. Real Chancellor.
Phew, thank you. That monster stuffed me in there. Oh, Your Highness, as you can see, I am undamaged.
It's Lucavi. Final Fantasy Tactics confirmed. Tactician mode wind down confirmed. Food is spoken into existence. Rag has to do it now. Wrong. You're welcome. Medieval confirmed. We already did medieval. We did medieval and it was frustrating. Hell nah, bro slurped himself. Almost in chat committing stolen valor.
Let's return to the castle.
You had me worried, Line. That no-good Yakra impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. We must create a criminal justice system in this kingdom to do away with such fiends.
You mean to tell me you have a kingdom, but you don't have, like, even a rudimentary criminal justice system? What?
I failed to protect Queen Lean. I hath disgraced thee.
Boneless.
That no good Yakra, impersonating me and kidnapping the queen! We must create a criminal justice system to do away with such fiends.
Your timing was perfect. Who knows what would have happened had you not saved me? By the way, where is the girl who was mistaken for me?
Oh yeah! I forgot all about Princess Nadia! Luca, how the fuck did you forget about the main reason we're in the fucking past?
Chrono, where did Princess Nadia disappear? She may still be there.
Thank you, Chrono, but
Who was that girl we found in the canyon? Which means the real Lean was somewhere else. It's exactly as I thought. But you're a dead ringer for her.
What?
I grow so tired of the gossip around here.
Yo, is she coming back?
Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia! Chrono! It was awful. I can't recall it at all. I was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Is that what it's like? To die? Welcome back, Princess Nadia. You risked your life to help me too? Princess Nadia? Uh-oh. I guess you guys figured it out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to deceive you.
I mean, it's funny that she thinks she fooled me, but... but she didn't. Though, to be fair, I guess if I was to immerse myself, if I was in Chrono's shoes, I probably wouldn't have assumed I was hanging out with the princess. Like, from the beginning. It was just kind of, it's a bit meta knowledge. It's not fair to assume the characters know what genre they're in. Medieval 2 gives you a pistol, a blunderbuss, and a Gatling gun, plus you can stick your head on your hand and drive it around. He's doing a Kermit voice. Yes. Well, a lot of shit has happened, so don't blame Luca. It's not every day you suddenly accidentally invent time travel, go back in time, and go on a quest with an anthropomorphic frog. So is Trigger the main character's last name? Yeah, probably. Oh, hey, you are alive. I am alive. How are you doing, Purse? All to avoid being a suspect / accomplice in the crime of regicide. No, his last name is Cross. Marl was not washed in the blood of the lamb, confirmed. To think she got sent to the bad place. Steiner, princess. Just woke up. Nice. Did you get your Discord back? I did.
I'm Princess Nadia. My father's King Guardia the 33rd. I really enjoyed being with you at the fair, but if you had known my identity... Chrono, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, right?
Wrong. I'd have shown you around the fair.
Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you.
Yeah, look at her! Get you a girl who jumps for joy when you tell her that you would have taken her anywhere. Anyway, even if you knew what her real name was. Because for some reason she hid that from you.
The real queen's safe, right? So let's go home, Chrono.
Yeah, let's go home. How do we do that, Luca? How do we go home? Get us home, Luca. We already know the war is won. We don't need to help.
You guys leaving? Wherever you're heading, be careful. Which means the real Lean was somewhere else. It's exactly as I thought. The more I look at you, the stronger the resemblance. Uncanny.
Oh, is this the original Chrono Trigger? Let me unignore you. This is the original Chrono Trigger, yes. It's the SNES version. I don't know how different it is from the PS1 or the DS versions.
You're the real Queen Lean, huh? You really could be my twin. Well, you two better get along, or I'll be in big trouble. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Excuse me? Never mind. I guess it's time to go.
Thank goodness you're safe. You may resemble Lean, but you sure don't act like her. Anyway, you've really helped me. Let me know how I can repay you.
Can you invent time travel for me real quick? We gotta go check in on our boy, the Chancellor.
Didn't know that a frog could be so brave.
I still think there's a conspiracy going on here.
A beast was posing as the Chancellor, while the fake one had a much better taste!
I don't think she likes the Chancellor very much. Imagine if you went Lex Luthor with that wrong. Do they not recognize the relatives? Some of these RPG characters are dumb as fuck. Oh, she's horny for the monster. They These guys didn't recognize that this one is from 400 years in the future. We got sent to the past.
"'Twas a fault of mine which endangered the Queen. I shall depart for good." "Indeed, your resemblance to the Queen is uncanny." "Chrono, you have potential to be a good swordsman." "Froggy, you weren't such a bad guy either."
I guess Magus's troops kidnapped Lean.
We must crush Magus's troops. Heard that Magus's troops put Yakra up to it all.
Can't believe the cathedral was their hideout.
Sir Cyrus was the commander of the knights. His mission was to protect the king and queen.
He and a friend left on a journey 10 years ago. No one has heard from them since.
So, that cathedral was at the heart of it all. That Boneless has done a fine job. But since Magus's troops failed to kidnap Lean, they'll probably be back soon. If only Cyrus were here.
My wife gave me a fake name when I met her. She gave me the name on her fake ID. 400 years. I think I have to play this game too. Reg, what the fuck was that squeal? That squeal was me trying to sound like a girl squealing. Still using a wooden sword. You will rin into Rafa? If only Chrono got a real sword. If only. We don't need a real sword. You sounded like you saw a bug and jumped up. I was reading the dialogue. You can read? Unfortunately. I don't suppose I can access this now. Sealed with mysterious energy. I wonder if the... Oh, hello. Nice, we got him.
Ah, my fucking foot.
You probably got enough to buy the load sword now. Probably. But, The Lode Sword was back at the fair, and I don't think I'm at the fair. These guys don't have much health. They do, unfortunately, have enough that Luca struggles to one-shot them. Can I get a water, no lemon? No lemon, no ice with straw. Marl learns Aura. Learns Dual Tech Aura Whirl. Aura Whirl, huh? So is that just a trap that activates an enemy, an encounter? Seems like it. Okay. You dare throw a rock at the princess? I'm sending you to Tampa, Florida. Alright, so... what are you selling? An iron blade. Oh, we picked up a steel saber too. Completely forgot to equip that. Truce in. Banta the blacksmith. Like Tanba. Queen disappeared, couldn't keep working well, but now it's business as usual. Daughter who is as intelligent as she is beautiful. Well, I think he gets his wish, probably. Activates my elements more like bed sores. Maybe you should go back to where it was. What, the festival? I mean, it was up in these mountains, right? Because I believe that it's just time travel, like there's no, no like movement, no spatial movement in the 3D sense. Rag, I don't want to work tomorrow or ever again. What do I do? You cry, probably. Because, even if you don't get a job, you still have to work. God damn. This Polly is mean. Why the fuck Tampa? Because Tampa is... it's Tampa. I don't know. I think that I think I'm quoting Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series by saying, I'm sending you to Tampa, Florida.
How do we get home? Your Highness, Princess, we... Please, call me Marl. Well then, Marl, observe. Wow! Luca, you're amazing! Ain't it the truth? Oh, I mean... Enough with the false modesty, you have a real gift! I would trade my royal ancestry for your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call this thing a gate. It's kind of a portal that takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are very unstable, so I use the principle behind my telepod device to create a gate key. Now we can use them as we please. But why did this gate suddenly appear? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is getting pretty weird, but let's at least head back to our own time. Alright, coming, Chrono?
No, I would like to be stranded here 400 years in the past so I can fight the Demon King.
Phew, we're back! Chrono, Luca, why don't you come with me to the castle? I'd like you to come over for dinner. Sorry for putting you through all that, Marl. Are you kidding?
Or, kidding? Why did I just read the total wrong word and say a synonym?
Are you joking? That's the most fun I've had in months! And I have some new friends, too! Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I've got some work to do. See you soon, Luca!
Lucca?
Will you escort me home, Chrono?
I mean, yeah. Hell yeah. Holy shit. We have 2 silver points. I don't think the guy who was selling the load sword is still selling it. Unless is it this guy? Oh yeah, probably. Let's see. Wow, it's still an improvement. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
I live on the continent to the east. Come see me sometime.
By the way, could you talk that young lady into selling her pendant?
No. Let's not do that. That seems like a less than upstanding kind of thing to do. Holy fuck. Melchior. The color of the trees has shifted 3 points greener. Everything is different. We're gonna glide past the death part. I was somewhere cold and lonely. Well, she's not cold and lonely anymore. She has new friends and she's happy. If she's traumatized, we can deal with it later. That said... Oh wait, hold on. Before... I want to save the game. God damn it. I want this to... I think I'm gonna end it here. But I want to double check the location... the boxes. Sealed by a mysterious force. Mm. Chrono's house, residence. Remember to open them in the future first. Balthazar, Melchior, and Caspar are 3 guys who visited Jesus and brought him gifts. I see. No, come on, Rag, we need a 15-hour stream. I don't think you need a 15-hour stream. Only 8 minutes left to wish Lynn a happy birthday. Is it actually Lynn's birthday? Mayor's Manor. I remember there was the... Yeah. Alright, we're gonna save here, I think. Oh, that's right. I just have to turn this one off. Alright. But Rag, if you stop stream, chat will find you. What time zone? So you missed comas. Happy birthday, Lynn and Coma. Happy birthday, Lynn, if it's actually your birthday. and Coma, if it's actually your birthday. You fuckers lie about my birthday, so I have no idea if you guys are being honest about yours. I didn't want to say it when it was too much personal info, but yeah, Lynn and Coma's birthday. Congrats on your birth. See, okay, look, I just closed the game. I closed ZSNES altogether. And it's still playing the sound. I have to actually, like, go in and kill the task in Task Manager. That's hilarious. They literally posted redacted IDs. Okay, and I didn't see that. I'm not going... I don't look for those kinds of things. I gave a 20 plus day notice of when mine comes up. I don't share that kind of information. I think it's Magus' birthday and Kiefer's. It's because it's real, Rag. It's not a game. It's not a... It's definitely a game. It's definitely a game. Oh, fuck. Alright. Cool. So, that was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, it's very... I don't know if I want to say nostalgic, because I didn't play a hell of a lot of JRPGs growing up. But it is very comfy. Chrono Trigger has been very comfy so far. There's a very... not simple, that's not the right word for it. But there's a very, like, clear, like, here's the plot. There's some weirdness with time travel going on, and I expect that means we're going to be going, we're probably going to be going forward in time and backward in time and, like, messing with stuff. We're probably going to be the reason that Magus is defeated and the millennial celebration is going to happen. But we're probably going to have to go into the future and deal with it again in some other way. I'm excited for it. I think it's very cool. I think the princess is cute. I think Luca is cute. I like that I like their kind of interactions that they have with each other. Boneless is pretty sick. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. Crazy. Oh, Sleepy. Good night, good morning. Boneless's father is OP. I appreciate all of you guys coming to hang out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Chrono Trigger it's pretty cool so far. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing what more is in store for me. It's certainly cool that the encounters are all scripted. At the very least, like, it's not like, oh, you can never fight this fight again. It seems like it's based on, like, okay, if you walk from this direction, and, like, enemies will respawn and stuff. So if you really want to, you can grind. But man, it's cool. It's cool. So I'm excited for what's coming, what's up next for it. I appreciate all of you guys coming to hang out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world. And I'm going to talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.